you can get up to $10,000 for big expenses or advance up to $1,000 fast when you need cash right away.
Albert can get me up to $10,000?
Exactly. Albert spots you in a pinch and helps you grow your money in the long run.
I'm downloading Albert right now.
Download the Albert app and use promo code BALANCE to borrow up to $10,000 for whatever you need. The Albert app helps you budget better and save more money so you reach your financial goals faster. Download the Albert app right now and use promo code BALANCE to borrow up to $10,000. Use code BALANCE to borrow up to $10,000.
Oh, here we go. 16 minutes after 3 o'clock. A live imaging Tuesday presented by Providence. The No Stress Sports Talk Express. DeMarco, let's go!
Woo! That's the gas, baby!
The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Travis is out for his favorite day of the week. It's
Having
so
a
sad.
martini. Yes.
He loves some live imaging Tuesday so much. But Andy
Laura-
Kamenetsky's here.
No, he don't.
Laura somewhere, Travis is smiling big.
Oh, yeah, he is. With the martini in hand.
Yeah, I hope when he comes back that next Tuesday, you give it to him big time.
Oh, I'll give it to him all day.
My man, Travis.
Whatever he wants.
Be
There you go.
careful.
Whatever he wants.
What up,
Andy,
Big
how are
AK?
you?
How are you, man?
Doing well, man.
How was your Father's Day? Did I ask you?
You did not, but you did now.
How was your Father's Day?
It was
They
good,
watched
man.
Boogie Nights.
We
for
did
the
not.
first time?
No, he's a big Boogie
no,
Nights guy.
We did.
Oh.
I am a huge Boogie Nights guy.
Yeah,
Did you know DeMarco's a big Boogie Nights guy?
I am.
did know that.
I love
You
Boogie
did-
Nights.
How
Yeah.
did you know this?
because we've discussed this.
Okay.
DeMarco and I are both big movie guys. We've talked
Big
about
time.
this.
I love Boogie Nights. So look me in the eye. Tell me what role he plays in Boogie Nights.
Well, there's 2 roles.
He wants to be the Colonel.
3 roles.
Jack Horner.
Correct.
4 roles.
Whoa.
Dirk Diggler.
The
No.
whole movie.
No, I am. There's parts of me that maybe you have a little Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yes.
And
okay.
then definitely,
I want to throw firecrackers at him.
Alfred Molina.
yeah, I'm Alfred Molina for sure. There's a big part of my life was Alfred
Heck
Molina.
yeah.
You
Where's
want
the
you want a
Corvette?
Cosmo?
Listen,
There we go.
nothing wrong with having Cosmo hanging around.
Yes, sir.
My Father's Day actually did involve a movie. It was very chill.
What'd you see?
My daughter had wanted to see What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
The old movie?
yes.
Johnny Depp?
Yes, she has
Oh,
wanted
great
to see.
movie,
Like,
yeah.
it's a really good movie. I hadn't seen it in at least
Have you seen that?
20 or so years.
Gilbert Grape?
I want to say yes, but it was a long
Johnny
time
Depp,
ago.
DiCaprio.
He got
Yeah.
nominated for an Oscar.
Great role. Great movie, yeah.
She had become super aware of it because, like a lot of things, TikTok. Like,
Yeah.
for whatever reason,
Really?
yeah, DiCaprio's performance has gotten into her TikTok algorithm.
He nailed it.
He's so good in it.
Yeah.
I had forgotten, though, that the movie actually involves a father who had died and was out of the picture in the
Oh.
family.
Listen, these things happen, you know. with
Right.
people.
Oh, I got you.
Right.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
She loved the movie.
Yeah.
We went earlier to a farmer's market near the house. We
Nice.
walked to it. My wife picked up ceviche from Northgate.
Woo.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So,
Nice.
It was a Cameroon y pulpo. Would that be correct?
Camarón y pulpo, yes.
She doesn't
yes.
correct you. See?
No.
Yeah, why
wait,
are
Yeah,
you
she
looking
don't-
at us?
Yeah, she don't correct you. She
I
corrects
correct-
me. See?
Whatever. That is not true.
So
Yeah.
I had a really nice day. It was really, really
Good
nice.
for you. That's awesome. I love Father's Day. I wish that it should be more than one day, right?
Yeah, how was your wife's cooking on Father's Day?
Well, good.
Well,
It was
that
DoorDash.
It
qualified.
was super good.
How was DoorDash?
Yeah, it was
Good?
great.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, the
So
restaurant
I
brought it right
texted.
to us.
I texted a lot of our dad. I didn't text you. I apologize. I texted a lot of our dads though, and said Happy Father's
You did.
Day. Enjoy your day. DeMarco immediately sends me back a picture of him and I'm like, come on, man, why do you give me ammunition? Like, don't show me a picture of your wife because that's just going to make the bits. I give him a hard time because his wife doesn't
I
cook.
thought I would soften it a little bit.
It didn't soften
The
it.
daughter was there. You can't be, she's in that picture too.
No, I
See,
understand.
I know that softened it. You
A
didn't
little
come
bit.
back. You
I
let,
didn't
you
co-
let it go.
I said enjoy your day.
You were.
I
Yeah.
did.
We had breakfast burritos. It's good to see you, man. Yeah. Funny day.
Me or Andy?
Good to see you.
Oh, it's good to
always
see you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
to see you.
Yeah.
Weird day, man. NBA draft. Like the NFL draft is everything. We always talk about it. It's a big deal. It's the lifeblood for the league. It might be the most fun day of the NFL calendar outside of the Super Bowl.
Their ability to turn the fifth and sixth round of the NFL into an event is unparalleled.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
The NBA, I guess, used to be that way. I think the lottery's more fun than the actual draft.
Well, I think some of this now, because college basketball has gotten so transient with
Yeah.
the new portal and NIL and stuff like that, I think a lot of fans aren't as familiar with these players as
That's
we
true.
used to be when they were coming out of college.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I knew like Ralph Sampson and back in the day, what's his name that played for the Knicks? Big center.
Patrick Ewing?
Patrick Ewing.
All right.
They felt like family members.
Right.
I knew them and you couldn't wait for them to get drafted.
Hey,
Some of
man,
these
he
guys-
needs some of that booger sugar.
Stop it. I actually have a ring walk. I have a song I'm going to play for my wrestling thing. I'm going to get in there.
Do you say ringworm?
Ring walk.
Oh, I was
yeah.
like, don't start with ringworm here.
I told my
It's
wrestling
crazy.
buddy I have a name. Booger Sugar is going to be my wrestling name. Yeah, I'm going to be a job guy.
Be
Stop.
tested constantly.
Stop it. But yeah, I don't know who half these guys are. I'm going to learn about them on draft day.
Yeah, I've been learning up on some of the guys who've been mocked to the Lakers.
Yeah.
Just because I may specifically become more familiar with them, but like the guys at the top of what is considered an incredibly loaded class, if I'm being totally honest, I'm not that up on a lot of them because I don't follow college basketball super closely, and I know the Lakers are not going to get Cam Boozer
Right.
or
That's
AJ
true.
DeBanza.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
I'm super curious about what they look like as pros,
Yeah.
but for the time being, they're kind of not my business.
Do guys move up in the NBA? Like teams in the NFL will move up in the draft to take a certain guy.
Absolutely.
You can't move up to take a boozer? Move up to take the guy you want?
There's been some, I think, games being played in terms of the Wizards and the Jazz and the Bulls and
Yeah.
the guys that they have targeted. And, you send out signals who you might like, who you don't like. Maybe famously, it was about a decade ago, but the Celtics and Sixers did that. And that's how the Celtics ended up with Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
They they traded. Philly got the number 1 pick, and they ended up taking Markelle Fultz.
Do you
That
know
did
what
not work
Wendy's
out.
talking about? You got inside scoop.
Well, Wendy will join us tomorrow on the morning show.
Okay.
As he does each Wednesday, Windy Wednesday.
John teased. He said Wendy said the Lakers it's the Warriors 1, Lakers 2, about to make a big move. Maybe
We'll
So,
see. Dot.
You know something?
I do not know.
If you knew something, would you tell us?
No.
You would.
Oh, my. Because I like Wendy a lot more than I like all of you.
But you're
Wendy and I text about Columbo.
He
the
does
TV
love
show.
Columbo.
He's a huge Columbo guy.
He loves Columbo.
Mhm.
Really?
Wendy, actually, for Christmas, there's a Columbo mug in my office, and Wendy and I have matching Columbo mugs.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peter Falk, right?
Yeah, Peter Falk.
Yeah. That used to be out. That's another one I'll tell Travis.
One more thing.
One
Exactly,
more thing.
yeah.
It was always on TV when I was a kid. That and Alice.
Well, it was the NBC Sunday night movie back then. So they didn't come on every week. It came on like once every 2 months. It was a really big deal when Columbos would come on.
I thought that was a TV show that ran every day.
What now?
I thought Columbo was a show that ran every day.
No, it was the Sunday night movie, and they only did like, if you were lucky, 6 a season.
Oh. I
And
didn't know that.
that's why Peter Falk was so rich, because he owned the rights, and then he basically controlled it with Universal. And again, this was back in the day when you only had 3 networks.
Yeah.
NBC was the biggest, if not one of the biggest, with CBS. And Sunday night movie, people waited around and watched it live.
I wonder can they bring that back?
Columbo?
Yeah, would you be accepting of a new Columbo?
Well, there is, I think, a new
Is there a
Columbo.
new
They tried it
Columbo?
on Peacock.
Yeah,
with
it's
is it a she?
yeah, it's,
Yeah.
isn't
Oh,
it
that's
Kathy
right.
Bates?
Oh,
is Columbo?
no,
Oh, no,
that's
that's
Matlock.
that's on
Matlock.
CBS.
Yeah.
I thought they've rebooted Columbo.
They tried to do it was kind of like a Columbo, like kind of Columbo adjacent, but I think it only lasted 1 season.
I have a question.
Sure.
Why are you sweating so much?
No,
I told
this
you it
guy's
was
been
leg day.
sweating all day.
It was leg day.
So he was
But
in my-
no
he
one
was in
needed
my
to know
studio.
that, Laura.
He was
You
in my
didn't
studio
tell. Why does
record.
she always do that? She
Wait,
always
wait.
outs me. No
He
one
was
needed to know
he
that.
sweat's pouring off.
Now
of
you
him.
got him
No,
started.
no.
See, look,
Wait,
I,
listen.
I'm not
what's
listening
wrong?
to
You got ringworm
I
or
knew it.
something?
You've been doing this to your whole family your whole life, huh? You're the fire starter.
I'm not actually.
We sitting here chilling, having a
No.
great convo. You got to tell the world I'm sweating.
Okay, you do know
I'm
you're
over
on
here struggling.
YouTube, right? You do know you're on YouTube and people can see you sweating.
How many times are you gonna have to change
I
your
just
drawers
realized-
today?
Once. Damn it! When I
That's
get
how
home.
like people are asking why is the mark people are watching YouTube
Yeah,
and if you haven't
you're like
go-
Tiger Woods when he's sweating
Well,
at dinner.
it ain't because Michael
Booger
Irvin
sugar.
stuff. No, I
Okay.
told
Booger
you.
sugar.
Same thing. Every Tuesday, I do that leg workout, and it takes me like forever to cool down.
Do you? This might be a little
No,
personal.
I'm not. See what you've done.
No, don't get
Okay,
personal. I
what? What are
just
you going to ask me?
Do you baby powder?
No,
So you just really?
no.
Oh, I
Do
baby
you
powder.
powder?
Oh, yeah, every
I thought
day.
they told us not to baby powder. Okay?
That's
They said-
women.
They said that was bad for us.
No,
Women.
baby powder is bad for both.
well,
Baby
guess what?
powders. Do you baby powder?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see,
There's
this-
other things you can use that are not baby
I
powder.
don't
Yeah,
need
but I only
baby
like
powder.
the feel of baby powder. I
Yeah.
need that Johnson
Look,
and Johnson.
With Chris's new and adapted lifestyle, thankfully, because it's healthier now, He's got to get his cheap thrills wherever he can find them.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Of course.
I mean, baby powder is one of the few things now he can indulge in.
So here's what I'll tell you. Last
Yeah.
night I did about like an hour 20 on the treadmill
Yeah.
when I got home, but I didn't change drawers. I didn't go into my workout ones. So I still had the cotton ones. And this morning there was a bit of chafe. So I had to Vaseline those thighs before I got ready.
Yeah.
So then Vaseline, new undergarments, obviously I was out of the shower, then powder. And sometimes the powder sticks to the Vaseline.
That's true.
Then you got to paste.
I probably got a paste in there right now.
See, it's all crackling. Oh my God, I don't want to hear that. Ew, Chris.
By the way, we are only
Gross.
minutes away from Croatia. Who's Croatia playing in the World Cup? But the reason I segue to that is in that we've got.
I don't think you need a reason to segue out of
That's
what
fine.
we're
Yeah.
on.
We've got a little drop here, as we would call it, a new little stager, and it is Cappy, one Scott Capp, in which you hear Sedano and Cap, the Sedano and Cap morning show, weekdays at 7 a.m. It is Cappy saying, Coors Light. Coors Light. Hit it there.
Light.
So our crack sales team, the great Mark Cates, there is an expectation that when all the shows see a goal, we're going to hit that. Not just the morning show, across the day.
Oh, wow.
And I explained to everybody, yeah, I don't know if we're going to do that, but we're going to try. So when a goal is scored during the World Cup, we're going to try to hit
He
that.
sounds like Tarzan. doesn't he?
Powered by
does,
powered by ice cold Coors Light. More goals, more celebration. Coors Light. One more time, hit that.
Light.
Tarzan, it's also very George of the Jungle.
Yes, come to me, jungle friends.
Panama is the answer to who
Panama
is playing
and
Croatia.
Croatia coming up in about 45
Good
minutes.
get. Yeah.
And coming up in about an hour and a half
Yeah.
is the NBA draft. We will be breaking in and out of that,
Right.
letting people know up till 6 o'clock who was taken first overall, second overall.
Yes.
I am guessing the Lakers will draft, assuming they keep their pick, probably around 7, if I had to
7
guess.
p.m.?
7
Okay.
p.m. Like most teams take their allotted 5 minutes.
And you think they're going to keep the pick?
For the time being, I think
Okay.
they're going to keep their pick. Now, they could always end up drafting for somebody else.
Yes.
You never know.
But the
but
ripples have begun with
I-
Giannis.
I think for the time
There's
being,
movement. Yeah.
they're going to keep their pick. And speaking of Giannis,
And
let's
Laura will monitor my sweating all day.
let's break down that international nightmare finally now being over, national and international nightmare, and how it could affect the Lakers. That's coming up next. DeMarco and Travis show. Andy in for Travis, 710 ESPN.
The Marco and Travis afternoon show.
Oh, afternoon
We got
show.
the afternoon part.
DeMarco and Travis afternoon show.
I mean, what's this kid doing? What's this kid doing?
I thought you were going to outro
Got
us. That's not
Vaseline
okay.
on.
You thought what?
Who
I
brought in
thought
the new
you were
kid?
going to outro us.
Well, that's what I do on Tuesday. It's okay.
I didn't know that.
No, it's fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
you do it.
No, it's fine.
No,
It's
no,
fine.
no, no, no.
I'm
no.
leaving at 5:30, so you
Chris,
might as well get the
Chris,
reps in. Yeah.
Chris, I insist.
Oh, my.
Let me tell you about my friends tonight. Guess where I'll be on doing the treadmill? Not at home. I'll be in my downtown LA home away from home, the East Central Hotel, the biggest hotel rooms in downtown LA. Yes,
With a big hand.
the big hand in each room.
There you go.
So you can put your keys there, your wallet, your booger sugar.
And
Or if you got Mike Trudell with you, the
There you
little
go.
guy, you just pick him up and sit him right there on the big hand.
It's like a high chair.
Say, Trudell, you're a good little boy, Trudell. By the way, do you see his mustache he's growing out?
I did. It
It's
looks weird. He
weird.
looks like a
Oh,
cop.
it's
It's
so
so
He
weird.
looks like a cop. Yeah.
Oh, it's bad.
No, he doesn't look like a cop. He looks like something else.
He looks like a cop. Yeah. He looks like a narc.
He looks like one of those guys that's putting a quarter and then the slot. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Stop it.
He did the morning show today. It was a little weird.
Is it thicker? Yeah.
It's not thicker. That's
it's
the
not
problem.
Thicker. It's
No.
weird. Yeah.
Anyway, go see our friends at the East Central Hotel. Well, no matter what you're doing this summer, a concert at LA Live, a fancy dinner, you're getting ready, maybe you go to Sparks game. Don't get behind the wheel drunk and drive.
No.
Don't be a scumbag. Go to the East Central Hotel, the biggest hotel rooms in downtown LA.
Be smart.
They're going to take care of you. You could fit the whole crew in there. DeMarco and I could do in there. We could do jumping.
yeah,
we
we
could
can
do
have
jumping
we can have
jacks
fun
in
in
there.
there.
Yeah, we can do jumping jacks in there. Plus, they got the Nixo Lounge for you on the weekends afterwards. They got breakfast in the morning. The gym, the Cappy and I will be hitting up.
All right.
They got you taken care of. Over Wicked Figueroa, downtown LA, the East Central Hotel. They also got the softest towels. I like the middle towels. I use them for my privates.
Hand towel.
Yeah. No, come on. EastCentralHotel.com. 213-748-1291. 213-748-1291. Call them and say, hey, I want the Cappy penthouse, Jack. What were you teasing?
I was teasing that the Giannis trade went down,
Yeah,
and there
ripples.
could be potential effects to the Lakers.
We'll do that about 3 minutes from right now on
do it.
ESPN LA.
This summer, the world's game takes over ESPN LA.
From international showdowns to the biggest global icons.
And in by Ronaldo! He is a sensation!
It's the summer of soccer on ESPN LA.
Living and breathing the world's game this summer on ESPN LA.
Para Messi, goal!
All summer long, soccer lives here.
The summer of soccer on ESPN LA.
All right, guys, real talk. Are you a crust lover or one of those crust leavers? Because I got to tell you, Pizza Hut's new crispy parm pan pizza is next level. It's the original pan crust you already love, but now they've baked Parmesan cheese right onto the edge. I'm talking crispy, golden, cheesy crunch with that soft, fluffy inside. Grab a medium, one-topping crispy parm pan for just $11.99 or go large for $3 more. Order now at pizzahut.com or on the Pizza Hut app. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Limited time offer. Additional charges for extra cheese, toppings, and recipes.
This summer's biggest football watch party experience is happening at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa. Catch every Mexico and USA match live, surrounded by non-stop game day energy, passionate fans, drink specials, surprise giveaways, grab fire asada tacos, slow braised quesadilla, fresh ceviches, warm churros, and more while you cheer on your team with the entire Mercado. Mercado Gonzalez, your soccer fan paradise this summer. Join us every Mexico and USA match at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa, where every match tastes better.
The LA Card Expo returns June 27th and 28th to the Warner Center Marriott in Woodland Hills. Sports cards, Pokemon, TCG, autographed memorabilia, rare finds, and more, all under one roof. With over 150 vendor tables, there's something for serious collectors, casual fans, and the whole family. Show hours are Saturday, June 27th, 9:30 to 5, and Sunday, June 28th, 10 to 4. For tickets and info, visit lacardexpo.com. That's lacardexpo.com. Don't miss the LA Card Expo, June 27th and 28th.
That's the ease at which you get information. You want it, you get it. Like that. Ask your phone. Group chat. Smartphone. You're always connected and informed in real time. No waiting. So if you're diabetic and still using finger sticks to read your blood sugar, what are you waiting for? Knowing your blood sugar levels instantly is important for managing diabetes. Call US Med at 888-665-0696. To learn more about continuous glucose monitors, a real-time instant method to track your blood glucose, US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 1,000 private insurers. And the best part? Call 888-665-0696 and we'll give you a free insurance benefits check today. So call 888-665-0696 today. That's 888-665-0696 and manage your diabetes as easy as...
Man, you a wacky dude, DeMarco. The DeMarco Travis Afternoon Show on a live imaging Tuesday presented by Providence.
Would you choose to be bald?
I don't know, man.
Would you choose? Sorry.
Some guys can pull it off.
The answer is no in this particular case.
DeAndre, would you choose to be bald?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, that was the question I was
Yeah, but
having.
he can pull it off if he needs to. Andy pulls it off.
Everybody can pull it off. Absolutely.
Stay ahead of your health. Annual checkups help track key numbers like blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar so you can catch issues early, even before symptoms appear. Go to Providence.org. Providence, caring with compassion in Southern California. By the way, we mentioned the NBA draft last night, but stay with ESPN LA. Tonight after this show at 6 p.m. from the first overall pick, the Lakers pick at 25. And the biggest draft night storylines, we've got you covered courtesy of ESPN Radio. Hear the NBA draft on ESPN LA, 7:10 a.m. or listen in crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN LA app, Andy.
I want to read these names, or I should just read what they do. These are some of the guys that may be around at number 25 for the Lakers. There's a stretch big, an athletic wing forward, a shooting wing, and Jaden Quintance if he unexpectedly falls.
Yeah, he is known as a super athlete, but he's had knee injuries. I think he is actually still recovering from a knee injury, but he is known as an absolutely sick athlete that if he can hit his upside, like he's got great size.
On that, I hard and fast, I will not draft guys that are hurt. But I've only been wrong once, and that guy turned into Todd Gurley.
Right.
Right. But if he's injured, no, you need guys that can help you right away.
But the Lakers drafted one that was already hurt as well with the dude Thiero. He missed all the training camp, so they don't want to have another process like that heading into this
especially
draft.
too, because I think if the Lakers can make this happen, I think it would be really helpful to find somebody who can play in their rookie season. Like, I'm not talking about 25 or 30 minutes a night, but I think if you could find someone who can play 8, 12, maybe even 15 minutes, that would be super helpful. Like JJ and Rob both said at the exit interview that the
It's
back
imperative,
end of,
man.
The
Yeah.
back end of the rotation was an issue, and I have done on my unnamed podcast a couple of
the Locked On podcast.
You can say it.
Yeah, I said it.
I know. I've done a couple draft previews, and both of them, one Tyler Metcalf from No Ceilings, the other Mike Garcia. Everyone on Twitter knows him at Canyon Driver. They're both pretty confident that the Lakers can find somebody at 25 who can play this season.
Okay. Henry Vassir, Koa Pete, Isaiah Evans, Chris Sinek Jr.
Yeah, he is a freshman from Houston, like a power forward center.
Says rim protecting center. Yes, please.
He is not considered, I think, ready yet, but the upside is there. The guys that are considered ready at center, the biggest consensus is either Henry Vassar, North Carolina center. He is more of a stretch 5.
Yeah.
Think like the younger, better version of like Nikola Vucevic, like that type of player, or Terrace Reed Jr.
Okay.
He is much more of like a low post, very physical presence. He's like 6'10", 260, played at UConn. It really improved a lot over the course of this year.
That's always
rebounding machine.
Been my thing with the Lakers. We get caught up talking about, I guess, the top of the roster, LeBron, AR, Luka. You got to fix your squad, bro. Didn't you have one of the worst benches in the NBA?
Yes,
which
they
means
did.
you have no depth, which means you have no young players. You need young players. I'm with you. If the guys that you draft, I would keep.
Well,
and I would use this year. You have to take some minutes.
Assuming they keep this pick, they got to hit on it.
No more Dalton Connects.
Well, the last 2 years in a row, their first rounders, Jalen Hood-Schifino is, forget out of the league. I don't even know if he's playing basketball.
Depot. Yeah.
And Dalton Connect, he is not, if he ever pops, it's going to be for another team.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's going to happen here.
Wow.
And they got to get this one right.
That hurt me. John said 6% of the draft in 5 years, that they're not with the team that drafted them, and most of them aren't any good. 6%? That's your, wow. That can't be the NFL. That just got to be the NBA, right? It ain't 6% in a 5-year spread.
No, it's the NBA draft. It
has to be. I know. That's just wild. 6% of your draft? So 94% of you guys wash out?
He was saying specifically for the team that drafted them.
Right.
And there can be a lot of, like, for example, a guy like Kobe was technically drafted by the Hornets. He was, for all intents and purposes, drafted by the Lakers.
Yeah.
But I don't know if by Henry Abbott's study, that's what John was citing, Kobe would count as a Laker pick that popped, or Charlotte.
I said that in the barbershop, and they wanted to fight me. I said Kobe wasn't drafted by the Lakers. Yes, he was. No, he wasn't.
I mean, well, the people in the barbershop didn't know. Is that why you were sweating so much? Were you started sweating in the barbershop today?
Is that why they gave you the Doc Rivers face?
Don't go hiding. Laura, don't hide.
I'm not
See what you
hiding.
started?
Listen.
No one knew. I was chilling.
No, everybody knew. He literally talked about it when we were doing our prep. He's like, what is wrong with DFAR? He's sweating like crazy.
What? Now, do you walk in and say, hey, give me the Doc Rivers fade, or that's just what they do?
No. That was the one. I told you but I didn't fire. I just stopped going to that guy. Yeah. He gave me 5 haircuts. They were all different. Every single time they were different. He gave me 2 Doc Rivers.
Now, is it a difficult experience breaking up with or separating from your barber?
Now, okay, this one, yes. This was the first guy that actually reached out and begged me to come back, because I think I might have been his only client. I was trying to do the right thing.
Wait, whoa. Yeah. Where do you find a hair person that's only got one client?
That's bad.
Was he like the Robert Duvall in The Godfather?
So it's close to where I live,
one client?
right? And I stand out where I live, so there's not that many barbershops.
Because of your height, you mean?
Correct.
Yeah.
And this guy accommodated my height. You know, I can't go to Supercuts like Travis, right? I need a barber. So there was a guy in the area. I went to him. I gave him a shot 5 times, 5 different haircuts. I had to go back to my guy. I'll drive the extra 45 minutes. I'll sit
45 minutes?
I'll sit in there for another hour and a half while he works it out.
You want to go see RC in Paramount? That's where Beto goes, and he's been taking Cappy. That's where Sedano goes, too. I have not gone to RC in Paramount. I want to go one day, but I got my girl in Orange.
Should I ask him now, DeAndre?
Ask him.
We thought about bringing a barber in here.
Go ahead.
Really?
710 Barber.
We got a bunch of offices, you know.
Hey, knock yourself out.
Really?
Okay. As long as you don't get me in trouble.
No, we're not. Well, most traveling barbers can be hustlers, so you never know.
You got to be careful with what they carry.
You never know.
Way back in the day, Lamar Odom used to have his...
Oh, that's a good comp. Thanks. I appreciate it. Makes me feel better about everything.
He used to have his barber who would end up doing hair for everyone else.
And y'all probably also ended up selling him a lot of stuff, too.
That booger?
True.
Booger sugar. DeAndre, that's how I knew how Nelly had, like, stupid money for a while. He had a barber. Every time Nelly sat down, the dude just started cutting his hair. Every time. Like, he would just fix his fade. Like, Nelly's fade was never broke.
No.
Every time he sat down.
Was the barber one of the St. Lunatics?
Right. No, just a dude. That's
Just
what he
a dude.
did. He was on the payroll. That's what he did.
DeMarco's fade is broke every day.
Oh, stop.
Whoa.
See? You know what?
That's
You're always wearing a hat.
insulting.
Take the hat off.
No.
Come on, Michael McDonald.
No. My days without a hat are way past me, my friend.
Let me see what's under that. I thought you were getting a rug.
No, I ain't gonna do
You
that.
said you were going to get the whole rug thing. What talked you out of it? Travis finally talked some sense into you?
it's not going to look good.
Were you serious for
No,
a minute?
not really, no.
20% serious, maybe?
No.
Have you considered?
No.
No, not at all.
Are you
I'll just-
shaving?
Okay.
No.
No?
I'll just deal with what I got until it's good. Like Travis, I actually applaud Travis. Because when I first met Travis 25 years ago, he had a full head of hair.
Yeah.
And then over time, he's made the look for well.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm really waiting until the whole thing goes gray. Because the mix of from my beard, it just, when it grows out a little, it looks scraggly, and I don't like that. And my girl's really busy, so I'm not seeing her until Thursday. This is like a week and a half. Usually I don't touch my beard. She does it. So
I thought you had a barber that does it. She does it now?
she's a barber. Women can be barbers too.
I
DeMarco.
thought you meant, when you said
barberess.
she, I thought you meant your girlfriend.
No, I don't let Stephanie touch my beard.
I'm with you now. I'm sorry. But what's going on under the hat?
No, we're not doing that.
No, what is going on under the hat?
It's just not as full as it used to be. I used to have beautiful hair.
So
I mean, like, I can see your scalp now, or...
Parts of it you can see my scalp.
Okay.
But when I do my hair, very rarely
I
now.
didn't think you were that self-conscious.
I'm not self-conscious. It's just a pain
You've
in the
been
butt.
wearing a hat every
because
yeah.
I use Topic, which they use in the TV building
What's
a lot.
Topic?
It's like fibers that cling to cover up stuff.
The
Yeah.
shaker thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
Well, you think everybody at ESPN has a perfect hairline?
Yes.
Yes.
No, yeah.
They all look like Sedano, okay?
Yes.
In my eyes.
No, listen, Sonata's got a little, might be a little Topic in there too.
Oh.
But by the way, just to fill it out, nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Like nobody's anti-Topic. That's why they use it.
I just realized I haven't seen your hair in like over a year.
That's not true. I've been
No.
in here with
Has he really?
no hat on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. I've seen him without the hat.
I think you did when you were talking about getting the rug. No, you had the hat on then. Every day you got a different hat on. Every
That's
Tuesday
my.
you have a different
By the way,
hat.
during the morning show, I wear like 10 different hats. Like
Right.
literally, I change hats every segment.
Oh, okay.
Part
You're
of my
like the
shtick.
J-Lo of hats.
Yeah.
There you go.
During
Oh,
an award show.
Maybe you can give me a DeMarco hat.
I think I have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one with my face on it. I'll give that.
How's
to
the
you.
fade in the hat?
It's a high top.
Is it a high
It's
top?
a high top. It's an old school kid and play.
I would wear a
Yeah.
DeMarco hat.
Bruh,
Wow.
would you really?
I
Okay.
would wear a DeMarco hat.
Okay.
Like
should
from
bring him
now
for the
on,
crew.
if you bring me a DeMarco hat, whenever I'm doing this show with you, I will wear
I have
the
a
DeMarco
DeMarco hat. I think I have some DeMarco socks too.
Really?
Oh, I'll take some DeMarco socks.
My face on some socks.
Can you imagine the video of just DeAndre and his underoos and
Oh.
DeMarco socks?
No.
Like that dance you were doing in Miami that got posted to social. It's amazing. This guy, when he goes out of town, he gets crazy. These videos of
You
him
were
just
on
dancing and
social
stuff.
dancing? What were you doing?
Just having a good time.
What dance were you doing?
By the way, I was sipping on some Blue Ice vodka as well. the
Oh,
Huckleberry.
okay.
Really
okay,
good.
so you were in another
Oh,
world.
that is
okay.
a good one.
This is on social?
Oh,
Yeah, I
like
posted
2
on
weeks
here.
ago.
I
Yeah.
must see this. Okay.
Well, he didn't make it a post. It was a story.
Oh,
You can't see. Well, he has to show you from the phone
or
now.
show me the dance. What were
I
you
can't.
doing?
I can't. That dance. I can't do it right now. Yeah.
Look at sugar.
There it is.
Out there. Just saying.
First pitch is next.
Correct.
Yeah, oh, good.
I sat through Blue Review this morning. then what's the
Boys in Blue.
No, Boys in Blue. Now we got first pitch. Gregory Arthur
A lot
Bergman.
going on with the Dodgers,
God, I
though.
love him.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Good talk Dodgers next. But first, let me tell you this. Joy Beto Duran this Thursday. I'm going to be there at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa as the U.S. takes on Turkey. Starting at 5 p.m. and leading up to the 7 p.m. kickoff. Enjoy drink specials, surprise giveaways, incredible food, and non-stop match day energy. Rock your team colors and cheer with fellow fans all night long. Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa, where every match tastes better. And Beto and I are going to share. He's already agreed to it. We're going to share a churro.
What?
I'm going to share a churro.
And
That's
we meet
not
in the middle.
happening.
Share a churro.
I don't
with you.
believe that.
No, not at all. Not even close.
How did
agreed
you
to it on air.
Wait.
He won't do
How
it.
did you rope him into that?
I just said, will you do it since,
I'm about to take my clothes off.
he said, if you show up, I'll do it. I said, all right.
There's no way.
I'm going to be there.
It's a Northgate version of
Wow.
the Glizzy.
Well, I've already done it with the great listener Cambone, one of our great P1s.
I know
did
Cambone is.
Yeah, you know Cambone. We did it at the USC watch party last fall. But now I'm going to get Beto in it.
I'm shooketh.
You're shooketh?
Yeah.
I don't think Beto will go all the way. He'll pull out
I don't
before
think
we
he's
reach.
going to do it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna
Yeah. No.
X that out.
That's all right.
Kaplan, eat a fat one, bro.
There's Cambone.
There you
All
go.
right, we'll talk Dodgers baseball. Bergie's in here with first pitch next on ESPN LA.
Mornings in LA start with Sedano and Cap.
I think we're going to have the big voice guy cut real promos. I just got to phonetically spell out Schwann's for him. The Summer of Schwann.
Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN LA.
Can you get on the phone with him and actually say the words?
Just say it to him.
Yeah, I'll record it.
I think just for the fun of it, though, if you just send it to him, SCHVANZ, just to see what he comes up with on his own.
And then we'll have
see if he goes Schwans.
And then the female voice, Dawn, that's his wife, will go, Schwans.
It's the Summer of Schwans.
Can you get all three? Like, get the two Cutlers and get Mario.
Hey, it's me, Mario.
Yeah.
It's the Summer of Schwans.
You thought
And
it was about the
LAFC
World
is
Cup.
back on July 17th.
But it's all about the Schwans. It's Schwans night at LAFC. Get your commemorative Schwans bobblehead.
I don't think anybody wants the Schwans bobblehead. Do you want a black and gold?
Yeah, I don't think that's what they want.
The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN Los Angeles.
Right now, there's a real demand for experienced brick and block layers. You can earn up to $55.10 an hour, plus full family health care, vision, dental, a pension, and annual pay increases. Not just a job, that's a future. The work? Projects you could drive by and say, yeah, I built that. Plus, free safety training, a union that has your back, and contractors ready to invest in you. Now's the time to join the International Union of Bricklayers and Allied Craftsmen Local 4. Call the Hall at 626-739-5600 or visit BAC4CA.org. Become a part of the best hands in the business.
4th of July weekend checklist. Sunscreen? Check. Snacks? Check. Road trip playlist? Check. Now, when's the last time you checked your oil? Before you hit the road, head to Valvoline Instant Oil Change for a fast 15-minute stay-in-your-car oil change, and no appointment is ever needed. Plus, they'll check your fluids, battery, wipers, and more. So you can worry less about your car and focus more on the weekend ahead. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for a special offer and your nearest location. Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Quick, easy, and road trip approved.
This Father's Day, put the focus on Dad's happy place, his garage. Shop more ways to organize, more ways to build, and more ways to spend time together. With low prices guaranteed at the Home Depot. Get him a rolling toolbox or a wall-mounted organizer to keep it all in place. Or save on power tools like the Ryobi 2-tool driver drill combo kit for just $99. Make Father's Day about building something together with a little help from the Home Depot. Exclusions apply. See HomeDepot.com/price match for details.
In a contracting business, you're either growing or you're grinding. Success is no longer about hard work alone. It's about using AI to accelerate impact. Service Titan is the only integrated intelligence that seamlessly automates your entire workflow, from first call to final invoice. Born in the trades, built for visionaries ready to stop operating and start automating. Service Titan, AI for the trades.
But that's not a new thing. 11 minutes in front of 4 o'clock on Live MG Tuesday, presented by Providence. In the break, DeMarco goes, if we were in jail.
Oh, God.
And he said,
you put it right out there.
We're not. Look,
yeah, but
that's
I already.
break stuff.
But guess what? I already said that if I end up in jail, flowers going in my ear, I'm cleaning the cell. I'm not worried.
This isn't something new for him. He's already mentioned this a few times.
Frankly, he's been dreaming of this.
No, I haven't, but I'm surviving. I'm I'm putting the Kool-Aid on my lips. I'm surviving.
What was the show on HBO?
Oz.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Would you tie up the shirt, too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I'm not getting shanked.
Greg,
I'm surviving.
Help us, Greg. Dude, okay, wait. I have to tell him this. I have a brand new appreciation for baseball players, especially catchers. Because Dalton Rushing got hit in the face or the helmet and a mask with a ball, and it gave him a concussion, which means if he doesn't have the helmet on, that probably kills him. Damn, that's coming in hard.
Oh, no, yeah, it's 100 miles an hour.
Wow.
Are we talking about jail again or baseball?
No, I'm talking about baseball. I'm trying to get out of that.
You want to set this up so we can get back into the baseball?
You watch Gregory Arthur Bergman along with Marcus Grant. Weekday mornings at 6:30 a.m. on our YouTube channel at ESPN Los Angeles, the Brew Review, presented by LAX. Then Bergie talks Dodgers baseball all day long. It's time for First Pitch with Gregory Arthur Bergman.
Thank you.
It's 100 miles per hour coming at your face.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So what do you
do?
I didn't say a word.
I didn't say a word. Everybody look at
I'm going to walk away for a little bit.
If you don't say anything, nothing happened.
Right.
All right?
But you looked at him. See, you're
Phrasing
engaging
really
him.
matters on live imaging
I
Tuesday.
blame Laura.
Just
She
leave it
started
at that.
it. So what do you do at catcher?
So right now it's going to be Chucky Robinson. Your backup catcher, your emergency catcher is Alex Call.
Well, wait, Chucky Robinson. Okay. Tell me why that's a bad thing. Give me the scouting report.
Chucky Robinson he was up a little bit last year. I think he was up for one game
He's a professional catcher.
He's a minor league catcher. Is completely lost at the plate.
What do you mean by that?
He strikes out. He strikes out
a hitter.
a ton.
To put it in perspective, he's 31 years old.
Yeah,
and he has basically spent his entire now 31 years old life in baseball in the minors.
In the minors, yeah. He was there. It's B-level catcher if you want to call it B. But the fact he is a minor league. He's always in AAA. They brought him up because he caught one game last year and he has familiarity with this team. So they brought him up. Now you have Dalton rushing out where he had concussion protocol last night, passed it. He has to wait 24 hours, has to pass concussion protocol again, and then he can be cleared. So as of right now, the only people you have are Chucky Robinson and Alex Call as your emergency catcher.
Dalton Rushing would be the guy that's in the concussion protocol on this team.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would be this way.
Right,
I thought it would be because of something else, like
somebody fighting him and punching him in the head.
Somebody, but yeah.
I mean, the good news is that both Dalton Rushing and Kyle Tucker, it's not considered serious what's going on with either one of them.
He's considered serious.
Is he getting his last rites?
No. Remember when Dave Roberts or anybody from that team says, we don't think it's serious, 3 months later, they're still on the IL.
That is true. It's one of the things now. I mean, it was always obvious before, but now that the Lakers and Dodgers are really formally tied together, one of those things they have in common is I cannot believe a word either one of them says about an injury.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were like, Kyle Tucker.
So Tyler Glasnow, when he went out, it's about a month ago now, a couple or 3 weeks ago, whatever it was.
That example,
he said,
it's Glasnow.
Fine, but what they said was, this was a back spasm. He's had it since he was in high school. These are normal for him. He'll be fine. He hasn't picked up a baseball since then.
Wow.
So, I mean, every time Doc says, I expect him to be fine. They're out for a while.
I'm old enough to remember when Kendrick Nunn was day-to-day for a year.
Right, yeah, exactly.
On the Lakers side of things.
Oh, geez, man. We can't wait till Kendrick Nunn comes back.
Can't judge his team until Kendrick Nunn is back.
Either they don't know or they're lying. And why would you lie?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay, they might not know.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be an either-or. Sometimes it actually can be both.
Why would you lie, though?
Because you don't want to give away anything to other teams, or you want to put it out there.
You don't want the headlines, too. Like, a lot of times teams get super concerned about like the headlines of player X is out for X amount of time. People are going to panic. So they try to avoid the headlines by pushing this off long enough to when hopefully the player eventually comes back and it's like nothing ever happened and you didn't have a story out of it.
And so I was thinking about it this way. So let's say Tyler Glasnow is out for the rest of the year and they know he's going to be out for the rest of the year, but they want to make a trade down the line. If you say, he should be back anytime soon, they're not going to be like, well, you need somebody. It's, and try and gouge you a little bit.
I thought you were just piling on Kyle Tucker when you said,
No, so actually, when I saw Kyle Tucker last night when he was on second base and he started to lean over, and I looked at him. Yeah, he looked like an old man. And when he came off, my very first thought was, well, he's on the IL for a bunch of time. And I thought it was more so because it was just like he needs to get him off his feet, maybe fix some stuff. This is one of those fake IL stints.
Really?
I mean, I don't want to say that he's not actually hurt because I don't know whether or not he's actually hurt.
You don't need him back before the break, right?
That's the other.
Okay.
Do you need him back? I mean, yes, you do a little bit because you don't really have anybody. Until Teo comes back, if Teo came back and then he went on, that'd be fine.
I'm not worried about the team. He needs to go fix himself.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's why when he was out, I was like, okay, this is their moment to pull him off and put him on the IL.
Yes, the perfect time.
Yeah.
You got to lead, play with it. I would give Ohtani some time off if I could.
So when he had the paternity leave, the thought was, okay, is this going to last longer? He missed a day, and he came back the next day and hit a home run.
Yeah.
So,
I keep hearing Tony La Russa.
I mean,
machines.
I had been hopeful, actually, that Kyle Tucker would play on this road trip just because my theory, which I know, Greg, you were familiar with.
I heard it from John.
I think Kyle Tucker is feeling a lot of pressure at home with his new contract. And if you look at his home versus road splits, they are gigantic and way better on the road.
So I'm not going to say no, it's a bad theory. I think it actually makes a lot of sense. I just think that when you're on the road, you actually are going to get more heckling from the difference.
Well, wait a minute. You're walking into a 2-time champion that had nothing to do with you. Everything around you says world champion. That's a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure,
and you're making a boatload of money.
So the fans are going to be
contract that a lot of people are like, really?
Why did you get that?
It's a lot of pressure.
But also, you got to think if there's going to be heckling, there's going to be heckling from an away teams that are sitting in the bleachers in outfield where he is.
I can handle.
And then he's going into like, oh, look at this, the $60 million man.
Yeah, I can handle people talking trash, but I can't handle disappointment on people's faces.
That's exactly what it is.
You know what I mean?
You don't care what some rando in Minnesota
Okay,
says
I'm
about
fair.
it.
Look, I like the theory. I just think he's just having a big old
I'm happy.
trouble.
Well, I'm not happy he's hurt. I'm happy there is a reason for that last at bat he had where he looked bad.
No,
maybe his back was hurting then. I'm hoping.
That was a horrific
I was
at
so
bat.
happy last year when you told me Teo had a hamstring injury because I thought he sucked in the field.
Yeah, it fixed it.
Right.
Well, it could be a little bit of both.
Well, fixed.
It ain't all the hamstring.
Fixed is a strong word.
Put it this way: if Teo played for any team other than the Dodgers, he'd likely be DHing. But there's no spot for him to DH on
That's
the
another
Dodgers
thing I
anytime
can't
soon.
stand.
What?
Otani with a one-run bomb.
Oh.
I wish you can put him down in the lineup where he has ducks in the pond.
You're not guaranteed to have the ducks on the pond.
I'm with you. I hate the analytics. I just can't stand a one-run home run by Otani.
A solo shot?
Yeah, that bothers me.
When it's the first, okay, but think about it this way. He does it so often. I think he has like 103 solo home runs to lead off the game.
He's got 24 for the Dodgers.
Yeah, just for the Dodgers.
Yeah.
So think about it. You're now up 1-0 before anything could even possibly happen.
I'm with you. I'd rather be up 3-0 or 3-1.
Well, of course you would. But that doesn't mean the two guys in front of you are going to get onto base.
But you know what I mean.
Instead, you're up 1-0 and it's still zero. There's still 0 outs.
But don't you feel like sometimes you're wasting runs?
I don't think they're ever wasting runs, especially how so much they're struggling to score those runs right now.
You like to win 2-1?
I don't. I like a win. When you were playing, did you like winning 3-0?
3-0 is great.
Yeah, whatever. A W is a W.
Defense. You love these low scoring.
I do.
Right.
I just Otani gets up, bang, home run. It's only 1 run. I wish you could knock some guys in.
My thing is look at Otani right now has 17 home runs. He's leading the team again, out of nowhere, all of a sudden in June. And we sat here, and you were part of this too, DeMarco, and that Travis sitting there like, oh, he's not going to do anything. 30 to 35 home runs tops. And I was like, I don't know. 40 home runs is still. It seems like it's going to be 40 home runs. He's already at 17. It's all of a sudden just bang, 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 over and over again.
I heard something in an interview. He expected to struggle. I think he said it. He expected to struggle, and he'll figure it out by June.
And
I think that's what he said.
Guess what? In June.
And there he is.
Right.
Right.
You know what he is? I mean, it's become very clear in his time with the Dodgers. He is a meticulous planner.
Yeah.
And I think that he didn't throw out June randomly. I think it was, these are the steps that I know I need to do to get myself back on track. I am guessing that is June.
Yeah.
Like
there it is.
I've done all of the math and the lab work on this. June is when it's going to happen.
Well, think about it. Last year, I mean, he was pitching fully in the playoffs, but it took a little while for him to get there. Now he's starting this season as pitching fully and going after a Cy Young and making it known that he wanted a Cy Young. It's going to wear on your body. And he very much said, it's hard for me to fix myself at the plate when I'm focusing on this.
I think that's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Well, this is also why I think he has put it out there that he wants to win the Cy and also that he wants to win it this season.
Yeah, he's not going to.
Well, I don't think he's going to either, but the reason it was the goal this season, I think he is aware as he ages, this is harder to do. If I'm going to win the Cy Young as a two-way player or however much longer I am a two-way player, I need to do this now.
Yeah.
In the same way that he went for 50-50 before he knew I'm going to be pitching regularly, because once I start pitching regularly, I'm not going to be stealing bases.
Yeah.
like at this clip. So again, he's meticulous.
Still got some jets though.
Yeah, he's still going to win.
He can still run.
But yeah, no, he's out. He's out for the Cy Young in my mind.
Two more for you, I think. One, Lauer.
He was great.
Yeah,
he was great.
How they used him?
Yeah, they used him. So the reason that they used him as an opener is because they had
Klein as an opener.
They used Klein as an opener because Lauer has struggles in the first inning, and he also struggles against the big right-handed bats. And so they had 3 big right-handed bats in the first inning. Yeah, the opener for him.
Yeah.
So that was a whole thing that happened in Toronto. When he left Toronto, he was like they were using openers for him, and he hated it.
Yeah.
And he was saying, I don't want to have an opener. But then when you come here, he had a conversation with Dave, and Dave he said, Dave gave his points, I gave my points, and then we came to an agreement on this, which was basically that Dave gets what Dave wants.
Okay, what'd you think of the outing? Like,
I thought he was great.
Or he was great?
He was great. I thought
he was great.
He was great. His velocity was up. His stuff, he had more control. He looked like he
you know
was.
What it was? It was that catcher.
No, it was not Chucky Robinson. I'll tell you that for sure. But I thought he looked the best that I've seen him in a Dodger uniform, and he's actually looked pretty good in a Dodger uniform. So if they have to keep doing this for him, they absolutely should.
You don't think Chucky Robinson's about to become his personal catcher?
No, I don't think Chucky Robinson will last very long once Will Smith comes back.
Let me ask you this, though, seriously, because this is something that I texted in our group text with me, DeMarco, and Laura.
That'd be Laura
and DeAndre.
And DeAndre, yeah.
The snitch.
They're in the other room.
Laura the snitch. Where'd she go? See, snitching again. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a good thing she did, too.
Is Eric Lauer on the verge of becoming the new Emmett Sheehan? Like taking that spot in the starting rotation.
So, yeah, that is, I honestly believe at some point, Emmett Sheehan, this has been a full year thing now. All year he's been struggling, sometimes good outings, but for the most part struggling. He needs to go down to AAA and figure himself out.
Wait
so
a
they
minute.
can't do it right now. About Eric Lauer? Are we going to go to the snitching thing? Can we do it after the Lauer part?
Yeah.
I'm not a snitch.
This is first pitch.
That is all.
I said first
No,
pitch, not
you did.
snitch.
You did nothing wrong. If we can do it, you
Look
did
at you.
nothing wrong.
You always take her side. Look at you. You and Chris. See, boo.
She was correct as your producer. She was correct
You're
to
not
do what
supposed to out
happened.
that. You're
That was not an outing.
Yeah,
that was
DeMarco's
very.
sweating. Greg's sweating right now.
There's actually zero sweat on
It
my.
looks like you're a little shiny over there.
No,
Get some powder.
might be some shine
There might
on
be
there.
some shine on there.
By the way, Greg, you need to drink some more water, man.
There
I
you
have
go.
water. I have water in my office.
Cool.
I was
Why
just
you
drinking it
drink
now.
water?
Thanks a lot.
You gotta start drinking like gallons.
Why are
of
you
water.
listening to Morales?
That's
a whole nother
I'm just
conversation.
telling you, man. You gotta drink some more water.
Yeah, you want to bring me?
Just looking at that jug makes me want to go.
So yes, Lauer at this point is going to take Sheehan's spot once that's available. Right now, you're in the midst of 19 games in 20 days, so they're not going to be able to do anything with that. It's
Greg
Sheehan's
don't drink
play
any
it.
water,
No.
DeAndre.
No,
He's
I
gagging
don't.
all morning long on his phlegm.
It's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm coughing in the back.
and he
I
drinks-
turn off my microphone when I do.
It's like what happened to you the other day.
What?
He doesn't understand that coffee dehydrates you.
Yes.
But it's
And
good
then
and
he
it
also
wakes me up.
he doesn't flush out. You should drink a liter of water before you drink any coffee in the morning.
This is all something you have to be in, like what you do normally. And
I drink a
do
liter
not-
of water when I wake up.
I understand you do, but that's not something I do regularly.
Look at
so I need
DeAndre.
to figure it
DeAndre
out.
drinks a gallon a day.
And that's why he looks the way that he does.
gallon a day, baby.
I need to do the same. I just haven't gotten into that rhythm. Once I get into that rhythm, then we're fine.
How much water are you now drinking after your whole dehydration scare?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a gallon, but a lot.
All right.
Yeah. You
Feel
got
better now?
electrolytes. I do. I had another question about the Dodgers.
Yeah,
I
go
just
ahead.
forgot. Concussions. I forgot. It'll come back. I'll bring you back in when
just
I
like
remember.
Dalton Rushing? Yeah.
It wasn't Dalton Rushing. What the hell
No,
was
he
wrong
was
with
doing
Will
a-
Smith? His neck, right?
concussion.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
there you
didn't
go.
get
This is
it.
what
He didn't
his
get it.
neck. Yeah, it's all right. You
What?
got it.
I'm not sweating. Leave me alone.
I'm impressed that you got it. That was well done.
I got it. Yeah.
Condescending.
Who was condescending?
He was.
I was.
He said he was
Bourbon?
impressed that you got it. As if you
He
didn't
can
know.
be condescending
He does
sometimes.
that. I know. He does that. See?
But it's
You
on the
gotta call him
slide.
out when it happens.
But it's just on the
No,
slide.
it's not. It's obvious. Good stuff, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Gregory Arthur Bergman. Watch Blue Review tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Him and Marcus Grant. Presented by LAX at our YouTube channel at ESPN Los Angeles, 6:30 a.m. before the Sedano and Cap Morning Show. The Waba Grill Happy Hour is beginning, and I believe we've got some Waba Grill in the building today. Well, what is it?
It just popped into my
Go
head.
ahead, then.
I'll just say the name. You just say yes or no. Aroldis Chapman.
No.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
I put the Kool-Aid on my lips. Nothing wrong with that. All right, we continue the Waba Grill Happy Hour next, about 3 minutes right now on ESPN LA.
Hi, this is Sean McVay of your LA Rams. The Rams play here. KSPN, Los Angeles.
710 ESPN.
A good karma brands radio station.
Morongo giving away 3 Corvette Stingrays?
Finally, a sporty two-seater for me and my Ito. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Fireworks the 26th. Performers, bonus giveaways, and carnival games. June 26th through 28th. The fun continues July 3rd through 5th.
Number 2.
Rev up for the Stingray giveaway. Be here June 28th for 3 chances to win.
And the number 1 reason.
Don't pay high prices for gas. Morongo's Travel Center prices are the lowest priced gas around.
Good times.
Red card penalty.
Score big with Waba Grill's new Red Card Combo for a limited time. A mini sweet and spicy chicken bowl, 3-piece chili crisp dumplings, and a side of Wablaze sauce for that extra heat. Then kick it up a notch with our new Penalty Punch, a premium beverage loaded with sweet mango popping boba. It's a flavor finish that hits the back of the neck. Get the Red Card Combo for $9.99. Only at Waba Grill.
John Ireland here, and when it comes to vodka, I like a winner, and Blue Ice Vodka delivers. America's largest potato vodka. Double gold rated, just 64 calories an ounce, and made from Idaho potatoes. Clean, smooth, no additives. Blue Ice Vodka. Vodka with standards.
This summer's biggest football watch party experience is happening at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa. Catch every Mexico and USA match live, surrounded by non-stop game day energy, passionate fans, drink specials, surprise giveaways, grab fire asada tacos, slow braised quesadilla, fresh ceviches, warm churros, and more while you cheer on your team with the entire Mercado. Mercado Gonzalez, your soccer fan paradise this summer. Join us every Mexico and USA match at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa, where every match tastes better.
Prizes, flyaways, even cash money. You want it? We've got it. Find a list of all contests and official rules by visiting ESPNLAcontests.com. That's ESPNLAcontests.com.
4:06, 6 minutes after 4 o'clock. A live Uchi Tuesday presented by Profits. The DeMarco and Travis afternoon show. Andy Kamenetsky sitting in for Travis this week. The Waba Grill happy hour is here. Thanks to our friends at Waba Grill. By the way, little Stevie, love that. Good job, Dion's right.
With those hoodlum friends of mine.
For soccer fans, Waba Grill has a $9.99 red card combo. This is for soccer fans who don't follow the rules. Just the flavor. The red card combo includes a mini sweet and spicy chicken bowl, 3-piece chili crisp dumplings with fiery Wablaze sauce, paired with a value-sized Wab beverage Penalty Punch. I got one of the Penalty Punches here.
Me too.
You got the dragon fruit mango lemonade with mango popping boba throughout.
So
got that one?
There's a strawberry water lemonade with mango popping boba throughout. And don't forget, always, the Waba Grill $5 happy hour now starts at 2 p.m. and includes your choice of a 5-piece dumplings, an original or new chili crisp, or a Boom Boom Taco. Remember when I used to talk about the Boom Boom Tacos?
I have Boom Boom Tacos.
Aren't they good?
They are amazing.
Boom Boom Bam! We love our friends at Waba Grill.
Okay.
It is the Waba Grill happy hour.
I want to know what you guys got, because I have this sweet and spicy chicken bowl.
Oh.
I already, again, I'm a big back, so we already did it. It's so good.
You're a what?
You're a
big
what?
back. A big back.
Big
I love
back.
me some food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
These
then
are the spicy dumplings.
they're so good.
How are they? How come I couldn't get the
You want
dumplings?
spicy or you want regular?
I'll try. I got the
Are mine
salmon.
spicy or regular? I don't know.
I think you got
You
got
have
the regular.
regular.
He's got the spicy.
They're
I got
spicy.
a salmon bowl.
You want a regular dumpling?
Well,
Or you want a spicy
you mean
dumpling?
like one of those or something from your imagination?
Dude, we're in the middle of a
I'm
partner
just
read.
saying. Of course, I want a dumpling. Just saying.
Even Chris is like
Oh,
time and
I
place.
got,
Come
just got
on.
to make sure where we're going.
Or do you want
Slide
Boom
the
Boom
thing over.
Tacos? Because the Boom Boom Tacos also look delicious.
I've never tried a Boom Boom Taco. I'd love
What?
to try
Do you
one.
want chicken or beef?
Their Boom Boom Tacos are great at Waba Grill. We love Waba Grill.
Oh, that's good.
All right, the draft is coming up, the NBA draft tonight.
I can eat that.
Starts at 5 p.m. We will bring you coverage courtesy of ESPN Radio starting at 6 when this show is over.
The Savior. They're drafting the Savior at 25. How about that?
Lakers will pick tonight at 25.
The Savior of the Lakers coming to pick
AJ
25.
Debanza is going to slide all the
There
way to
you
25.
go.
for
Let's
the
go
Lakers.
get him. Why can't you move up and get Boozer?
The Waba Grill happy hour.
With what?
Thanks to our friends at Waba Grill, their new red card combo for soccer fans, the $9.99 red card combo. Get it today for soccer fans who don't follow the rules, just the flavor. At Waba Grill, home of the Boom Boom Bam!
Nice.
Tacos. Now, time for the far side.
Let's go.
Let's do it, DeMarco Farr.
How about if I throw in a Rui? I'll give you the 25th pick plus a Rui. How about that? No, I was thinking about this earlier. A friend of mine sent me this article, and it got me thinking. It's let me read. It's from The Athletic. It's 10 things we don't miss about college football in the 90s. And I read this article, and it's exactly right. You know what we don't miss about college football in the 90s? Tie games. Right. Do you know what the last tie game was and when it was in college football?
It's got to be a decade ago?
It was in 1995. It was a great game. Wisconsin 3, Illinois 3.
When did that rule change? When did that rule change?
Let's see. It debuted overtime rules in 1996 and settled the choke at the doke is the game that kind of spurred it on. Florida State scored 4 touchdowns after being down 31-3, and they ended in a tie. That's what kind of spurred it on. But 1995 was the last tie in college football. Wisconsin 3, Illinois 3. This was getting sick about the 2 best teams never being able to compete for a national championship. This brings back my college team because it was us in Miami, but there was no mechanism to get us in the same game. So we just had endless arguing. The other one was the Georgia Tech. And what was his name? It was the Bobby Ross's Georgia Tech team versus Colorado. When they had Gary Hagan. Yes, that 90s squad. Wow. They were undefeated. Georgia Tech was undefeated. Again, the 90s, there was no mechanism to get them in the game. We just had relentless, endless arguing. I remember that. That's what college football used to be built on, was chaos and arguing.
I feel like it still is. It's just a widened, more expanded version of the argument.
But we actually get an ending. We get the 2 best teams. We get a playoff. You can play for it. We usually get the 2 best teams playing. But back in the 90s, we didn't get that. We just argued nonstop.
Well, the BCS never. It always gave us something.
Right on cue. The BCS is number 3. We missed the BCS computers. They used to give credit where credit wasn't due. So this was the one. They favored Florida State heavily over Miami, despite the Canes beating them head to head.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the year, it flipped. So the computers were like, fickle.
And we used to pay attention at the beginning of the season to the USA Today Coaches Poll. That was like our sports radio hack for a month.
Yes.
Then the BCS would come out, and then we'd pay attention to that.
Absolutely. And this was the other one. There was no instant replay back in the day. It's funny. If you go back and watch a 90s game now, it would drive you crazy. You'd be like, replay that. That's wrong. We just had to go with the call.
There was no instant replay?
No instant replay back then.
Wow.
Right. You talk about this is 1990s, no replay, so you would pull your hair out now watching a game from the 90s. Because, just replay it. It's wrong. The ref is wrong. Nope. We had to live with it.
Instant replay's been around since the 90s.
But not in 90s college football. Now, big time. Vicious crackback blocks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hitting people for the sake of hitting people. That was 90s ball. This was the thing that got me to bring this out. If you go back and watch a 90s era college football game, it would turn your stomach because of how used to football we are now. If you saw what the guys actually did back then, oh my God, they're criminals.
Okay, remember back, I'd say it's probably 25 years ago, maybe, give or take. SportsCenter used to have the jacked up segment, which was basically, these are the most vicious, quite possibly life-threatening hits of the week, and go.
I used to love those old NFL shows from back in the day, the lead-in videos, the B-roll. All that stuff's illegal now.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, kicked out of the league, but that's what we used to sell. Watching people in money explode, or watching the money people explode for the people in suits wondering why college students aren't making money. So back in the day, everybody was making money except the players.
Well,
now it's legally.
Yeah,
now it's different.
Eric Dickerson would care to disagree.
Yeah, and the pony, Craig James.
Yes. And something else, this is, they brought this up yesterday. I think it was John Ireland and Travis. Maybe it was. Or the NCAA rule all. The NCAA is a feckless organization now.
It was then, too. It just had a lot of power.
A lot of power.
Yeah.
And, I wouldn't want to say corrupt. I would say inept.
I'd say corrupt.
And corrupt. Inept and corrupt. How
I
about
would say
that?
inept. Yeah, more so than corruption, I would say inept.
Look, it does not have to be one or the other. There are many examples of institutions that are both feckless, inept, and corrupt.
This is true. We're watching one tournament now. And the last, this is funny. Cigarette smoke was everywhere.
I kind of missed that
I did not know. Did guys smoke in college, in the stands?
I think so.
I guess
back
so.
in the day, you could smoke indoors at a lipper
You could smoke with a lipper in, too.
I guess you could. Yeah. It just reminded me. I forgot about college football. I did go back and watch some of our old tape after I read that. And And I'm like, oh, my God, football was so violent back then. But back then, it was normal. Seeing guys get knocked cold, get up and, like, do the chicken dance, that was normal. That was just football. Now, get the spatula, get the hospital, stop the game.
Obviously, I never played football at the level you played at, DeMarco, but I played high school football, and you'll remember this. Back then, you were discouraged from taking water breaks at all.
Water's for the weak.
Well, not just for the weak. You're going to cramp up.
Absolutely. Oh, that's true.
You're going to cramp up if you have water.
This is true.
There is one time I can specifically remember a hit that I made during a practice that was probably helmet to helmet. I know now, because of all the things we've learned, I definitely had a concussion.
Oh, yeah.
And I kept practicing.
Of course.
Like, you had your bell rung.
Right.
Badge of honor.
Shake it off.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What is pain? French bread.
I played for like a month with cracked ribs in my back.
Damn right.
That's not good.
That's
no,
football
it's not
player.
good.
You're being tough. That's how it
Wait,
goes.
what position did you play?
I was like a linebacker.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were a linebacker safety.
No, I wanted to do something like that. The problem I had for a defensive back is I didn't have good enough hands. Like I was not a threat to intercept
Knock
anything.
it down. You're good.
I like to hit. I did like to hit.
Yes. I bet Chris would like to be a center.
No, I wanted to be. This
You
isn't
want his hands under there. Yeah, no,
No, why you-
shotgun.
Why
No
you-
shotgun. Get up under there. Snaps just to get
Why you got to do
Let's
that, man?
see it again.
Why you got to do that?
I'm just messing.
I mean, it
with
was low hanging.
What position would you love to play?
I really wanted to play football in high school, and I was a very good basketball player. I know it's hard to believe now, but our basketball, because we were a good team, our football team was so. All the guys played football to stay in shape. They were good football players, but also stay in shape. They wanted me to stay in shape by playing football, and my parents wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
And I would have been, no joke, I'm not doing a bit, I would have been a good tight end.
Okay.
I would have been a good tight end.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't let me play, so then I had to do like water polo, which again, me in water polo was not good. I didn't play. I just practiced. I was not very good.
Did you have a Letterman jacket?
Yeah.
Okay, because Travis didn't. Travis
Why?
did not buy
Oh.
because they started allowing people that weren't playing sports to buy Letterman jackets. They kind of like
Academic.
academic.
You could put academic
They took
stuff.
the specialness out of the jacket, so he didn't buy it. Travis, if it's not exclusive, he don't want.
Oh,
it.
I thought you meant it was a price thing. You were
No,
making
no,
fun
no.
of his
He just-
cheapness.
if everybody
What
can have
position
one, he
were
don't
you in
want one.
basketball?
Well, I was like a Scottie Pippen. Remember this classic moment of Live Imaging Tuesday with Sliwa and Travis. But I was like a small forward type. Again, this is Orange County high school basketball.
Yeah.
But I could shoot really well, too. And I was dirty defensively. I was the guy that if you were in the paint, I'm grabbing whatever I have to grab to get that ball.
Okay.
I didn't mind
How much
it.
of that had to do with basketball? How much was just
Listen, sometimes
opportunity?
Sometimes I'll post DeAndre up in the hallway. I'll
Hey,
get
look,
low.
He gets really low, man.
Yeah?
He does.
Just watch his hands.
Exactly. Exactly.
Watch his hands. Oh my God, I'd love to see video of you playing basketball. There's got to be a tape somewhere.
Actually, I want a one-on-one you versus Emily water polo.
Oh, she'd kill me.
She'd drown him.
That's not even a.
That is a vicious sport.
Oh,
Water
my God.
polo.
And imagine getting
Yeah.
in the pool
Violent.
at 6 a.m. to practice. And
No.
remember, this isn't my sport. I don't care about it, but they're making me do it. And you're practicing with the girls, and they're just kicking whatever they can,
Oh.
and it's freezing.
It's an intense,
Oh, yeah.
dirty sport.
It is.
They come after you.
They do.
Yeah.
They're kicking that schwan. They're kicking that schwanz all day long. What, Laura? What'd you say?
I said Pingo Rivera.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Pico Rivera, yeah. Hold on. ESPN LA Summer of Soccer is coming to Pico Rivera this Saturday. Watch matches with us all day at the World Spirit Festival on historic Whittier Boulevard. What you know about Whittier Boulevard, DeMarco? You don't know nothing about no Whittier Boulevard. ESPN LA will be on site from noon to 7 p.m. I'm going to be out there, too, at Pico Rivera with giveaways, great food, entertainment, family activities, and soccer fans from across the community. Follow at PR_WSF for details, or just search Pico Rivera World Spirit Festival on Saturday. Go ahead.
You'd be a great center. You would.
That's it.
You'd be a. Stop! Come on. Yeah. Stop.
Wow.
Wow,
You know what I mean?
he's
There
getting
you go.
down
There
there.
has been an
There
offer
you
for
go.
those not watching on YouTube.
I'm not getting in there.
Chris
There you
is
go.
in a three-point
Oh
stance,
my
or
God.
was.
We would be in the pistol so fast.
He was frank.
Back
Shotgun
up.
quarterback.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, all I saw was butt in the YouTube.
There you go.
There is no other way of putting it. Chris was offering his ass
He
at
was.
that point.
There you
Come
go.
on, man.
This show has gone off the
Oh,
rails.
football way.
In a football way. I told you.
I don't know what you guys were thinking. In a football way.
New DraftKings customers sign up with code LA710. Remember that. Tattoo that on your forehead. Write it down with a permanent marker. Code LA710. Spend $5 to get $200 in total rewards. That's code LA710. DraftKings Sports is live in all 50 states. That means us in California. The whole world is watching one tournament right now. Group stage chaos. Man, does that fit. Knockout drama coming soon. Stoppage time heartbreak. Wow, when they end those games. The DraftKings Sports app is now live in California, so whether you're catching the early kickoff before work, the late match at the bar, you're in on every single minute, every match, every moment, all the time, all in one app. Right here in California, the world's biggest stage is in the palm of your hand. Like I said, new DraftKings customers, remember this. Sign up with code LA710, spend $5 to get $200 in total reward. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Event trading offered by DraftKings Predictions, a CFTC registered introducing broker. Trading involves risk, market availability varies, eligibility restrictions do apply. $50 every 7 days via click-to-claim issued in non-withdrawable prediction dollars that expire in 1 year. Ends June 28. Don't forget that. For terms, dkng.co/predictions promo. Remember, code LA710. Spend $5 to get $200. Good luck out there.
The personalities you know.
This season, considering how the hell it went, not a failure. They missed LeBron for the first 14 games. He had no preseason. They lose Austin for 5 weeks. Then he eventually comes back.
The personalities you know, the teams you love, the station you spend time with every day. LA's mega sports station. ESPN LA 710 and the all-new ESPN LA app.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Next time you're at my home away from home, LAX, look up. You'll see the future of travel in action. It's the all-electric Skylink train. It's now testing, and trust me, this is a game changer. What does it take to build a champion? It takes round-the-clock preparation. And soon, Skylink will connect you to the airport terminals, the new rental car center, and LA Metro. From practice to prime time, the LAX Skylink. Fast, free, and built for LA. In testing now to help you skip the traffic later.
I'm here with Angelica, and getting a DUI is serious business, isn't it?
It's a process, Cappy, and if you don't take action within 10 days, you run the risk of some pretty serious consequences. Start by calling or going to fixmydui.org. One of many things Fix My DUI does is help individuals rebuild their lives through stability and reducing the risk of future mistakes. We do this through education and ongoing support.
So the first thing you do,
visit fixmydui.org or call 888-607-7077. We can help.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Doing a little funkadelic parliament? Look at that. 423 on a Live MG Tuesday, presented by our friends at Providence, providence.org. They remind you to hydrate and moderate. Drinking plenty of water and limiting alcohol can lower your risk for chronic conditions and keep your body performing at its best. Yeah, Greg Bergman, drink some water. Providence.org to learn more. Providence, caring with compassion in Southern California. We are in the middle of the Waba Grill happy hour. Remember, for soccer fans, Waba Grill has a $9.99 red card combo. Soccer fans who don't follow the rules, just the flavor. We've had some delicious Waba Grill food in here.
It's so good.
During the break, DeMarco was going after some of those boom boom tacos.
Oh, my God.
You were making love to that food.
I was, absolutely. Yes.
As you should. It's so good.
I am more than willing to sit in for Travis on any Waba happy hour day. Just let it be
You can just
known.
sit in for Travis whenever you want, frankly.
Yes.
Either or.
Yeah.
This is my Apollonia. I am Prince. This is Purple Rain.
Why do you talk about it like
that's
that?
how I felt. It was so good. You saw me. It was really good.
Yeah, you were licking your
I've
fingers
never had
and
a
everything.
Boom Boom Taco until right now. Now I'm hooked.
Did you get the chicken?
I did get the chicken.
It's good, huh?
I thought the salmon bowl was like the top of the heap until I tried this Boom Boom Taco. Now I'm hooked.
I am near done.
You're near
Check it
done.
out.
There you go.
Did you like the watermelon?
Oh,
I
The
did.
lemonade with the popping
Yes,
boba?
usually I'm not a boba guy, but this is good.
I like the clear boba.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
There you go. Good stuff. Yes, sir. I think Chris dropped something.
Sorry, Chris.
You have something on your... Yeah, you got food right there. There you go. You got it.
I have like
You went right to it.
one little piece of rice. You made it sound like there was like something.
I'm looking out for you, man.
You're on
We're on
camera.
YouTube.
I'm looking out for
yeah.
you. You're on camera. I'm looking out for you.
I just bent over
I
like
should-
a center 10 minutes ago.
I
I
should have
You
left
did.
it over
There
there.
was a
I'm
lot
not
going on.
worried
I
about
should have
one
left it
single
on
piece
there.
of rice.
But that was funny. That says slob. Good
Like-
job.
This guy.
That drop.
Thank
I
God I'm
knew.
leaving. Thank God I'm leaving at 5:30 today.
No, you're not.
Come on.
No, finally, Travis isn't here when I leave early. Isn't that ironic?
That's funny. I know. Poor guy. I bet Travis is having a blast right now. Where is he? He's in Vancouver, right?
Yeah, he's in
He's
Canada.
on a hike. Is he doing a cruise? Whale watching? No, he's just...
No,
taking
he's
it-
just vacationing.
Oh, good. I was asking you guys earlier. We talk about the draft. We talk about LeBron. We talk about Luka. We don't talk enough about JJ. And I'm curious as to what you think. Your confidence level in JJ Redick as a coach is what?
Pretty high.
Pretty high, 100%?
I'm not at 100% just because he's too new of a coach.
Yeah.
And you need to see how he keeps evolving over time. But thus far, I think he is passing a lot of tests. I think he's been really impressive when you take into account all the different roster incarnations. There's been a lot of stuff shifting, a lot of injuries, 2 50-plus win seasons. I think he's doing pretty well.
Okay, for what he's been handed, he has kept the ship afloat.
Yes.
Okay, but what can you hang your hat on as far as making somebody better? Development.
I think what he's done, first of all, I think you could look at, say, somebody like Rui. I think Rui's development, and some of this
Okay.
took place under other coaches, to be
Right.
clear, but I think Rui has continued to, in particular, develop not just as a shooter, but I think he's become a better defender, and they have found better ways to utilize him. I would say
You put that on JJ?
partially, not all of it. I mean, some of the credit should go to Rui. I mean, I want to make sure like
Most
he
of it.
deserves it as well.
Right,
but
but coaches factor in.
I
Yeah.
would say the way I think one of the things JJ's been very good at is just buy-in in general. I think he is very good at getting buy-in. I think because he's very clear with telling his players what he wants.
Yeah. They seem to respond to him. Nobody's popped off. He hasn't popped off. He didn't break character yet. But the one thing and you give him a lot of credit, like you said, the team has changed, I guess, their personality, complexion, and personnel at least 3 or 4 times since he took the job.
Between the trades, not just Luka, but, when they traded D'Lo, and as much as DFS, I think, had a better impact on the team than D'Lo, he had to shift a lot of what they were doing offensively because they lost one of their primary ball handlers and shooters. Obviously, the Luka trade shifted everything they had been doing up to that point.
Yeah.
Last year, they began without LeBron for the first 14 games. Then you made a shift when they brought in Luke Kennard. Like, there are just a lot of different shifts and injuries that he's had to deal with. I think he's done pretty well with it.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm saying even like when you look at it like doing things on the fly. So like heading into the postseason, we all had that. We were just thinking like they had no chance against the Houston Rockets whatsoever, especially with Luka Doncic being out and Austin Reeves going to miss that series as well. We're like the Lakers got no chance, and the fact that he's gotten those guys in that series to respond and battle, and the fact that he won that series without his main guy, Luka Doncic, and the secondary ball handler, Austin Reeves, and he still found a way to win that series against the Houston Rockets. And you look ahead in the series against OKC, we all knew the Lakers had no chance, but the fact that he was able to come up with a defensive scheme against the MVP of the league and SGA and find a way to hold him under his point total, like that just shows signs of JJ Redick being able to make adjustments. So I think that's another thing I look at as why he's pretty high in my list as far as being a good coach.
Yeah, in-game
development
strategies.
is a thing that he's going to have to work on. But that's going to be along with the rest of the Lakers coaching staff. How are you going to be able to develop a guy like Advertisements and find ways to get him into the rotation and have meaningful minutes, not just throwing him in for a minute or 2 minutes. No, like actually finding a way to where he can make an impact on the basketball
That's
floor.
where the World Cup comes in, because when you listen to the commentators about how some of these teams are playing some of their best players, like they're not starting them, or you need to play some of the younger guys so they can get some minutes so you can use them down the road. It just seems to me like JJ gets short with young players or rookies.
Well, I think that's often coaches in general. Like most coaches will see a mistake by a rookie as louder and more problematic than the exact same mistake from a veteran. Even if you could look at the veteran and say, that's worse because you should know better. This rookie at least is learning to play at this level. I think coaches just in general inherently, like we saw with San Antonio, for example, and Mitch Johnson, who I think is a young, promising coach, but this was his first time. He clearly had a trust in De'Aaron Fox down the stretch of games that he didn't have in Dylan Harper, even as Dylan Harper was playing really well in the finals. Like, coaches, generally speaking, they prefer veterans.
I get you. I just hope he's not maxed out, because you're going to have to do more. Well, and I think there's only two coaches, well, one's a manager, that are pretty much unfireable, and he ain't one of them.
Well, Dave Roberts, though, one of the guys that you're referencing, I'm old enough to remember when a lot of fans and a lot of people at this station were saying, fire Dave Roberts.
Well, that was him.
Well, it wasn't just Chris.
That was Chris, beating up dolls and whatnot.
No, bobbleheads.
Bobbleheads.
Beating up.
Same thing.
But
it was because he couldn't seem to win. That's
but he
why.
did. Yeah.
Well, he did, yes, but for a while there, they weren't.
Well,
they had an amazing roster. They were going to the playoffs, and they couldn't
didn't
make
win
it through.
the whole thing, but they were still winning.
Well, the only thing that matters is winning the whole thing. I'm sorry.
But, I mean, if you look at his winning percentage, he's...
Obviously, all of that doesn't matter anymore. He's won two World Series in a row. He's going to win 3.
I was just making a point about...
And then
like,
they're going to be on strike for 3 years.
Do you think that J.J. Redick has reached the unfireable?
No.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
I think it's too early for him to have reached that to begin with. Do I think he is on a track?
Part of that is developing young players.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And look, we talked about it to Thero before. In fairness to JJ, Thero was hurt most of the season. Like, it would have been really difficult to find minutes for Thero in the rotation. Like, he barely played in the G League. He was, like, hurt most of the year.
I saw him in the G League. That dude is explosive.
He
Woo.
is a sick
athlete. Like kiss the rim type stuff. Yeah.
And, he's still learning the game, still all that stuff, but I think he's got potential.
Okay.
It's got to be honed in. And JJ, I think, to your point, you're probably correct about this. There's a patience level to that at times I think JJ has lacked, like last year in the playoffs, playing the same 5 guys for the second half of a game.
Right.
That is
on purpose.
That is galaxy brain stuff.
Correct. Yes.
But I don't think he would do that again. And that's learning.
The only reason I brought it up is we're getting ready. The Lakers are going to draft tonight, probably around 7 o'clock. Draft is going to start at 5.
If I'm doing the math in my head, the Lakers are 25th. The draft starts at 5. You get 5 minutes between picks. Most teams take the 5 minutes, which would mean once you get to pick 25, it's about 2 hours-ish and change.
Yeah, it's probably dessert time after dinner.
Yeah.
But just whoever you draft, I hope you get a chance to see him, and I hope they have a plan for developing said guy.
Well,
or we just wasting time. Yeah.
The good news is I have talked to a few draft people and leading up to this, and a lot of the guys that have been mocked to the Lakers, Henry Vasar, Taurus Reed Jr., like there are Joshua Jefferson. These are guys that these draft experts think could play now. Like they could play 10 to 15 minutes now.
Wow.
The Lakers could use that.
Yes, they needed that. I think you're going to have that. I think OKC has proved that. They can outman you. They have more talent. Didn't LeBron say that? We got out-talented?
Yeah.
There's just more of them than us. Yeah, you need to add some younger, more athletic players.
Even with Luka. Like, I think it would have been a different series with Luka. Like, I think they still lose, but I think they could take more games. But they would still be out-talented.
Oh, when he said that, I got a picture of him as a member of the gang, the Warriors. He's on a subway, and he's surrounded. There's just more of them than us. The Turnbull ACs are outside, and there's hundreds of them.
4:34 on a live Imaging Tuesday presented by Providence. The Marco and Travis Afternoon Show. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, Giannis is now part of the Miami Heat.
Oh, yeah.
Let's dig into that a little bit before we get to tip or no tip later on this hour. Also, by the way, the summer of soccer is here, and Rocket Brews is your headquarters for every match. Catch all the action on massive LED screens with game day food and drink specials and an unbeatable atmosphere. Bring your crew and cheer on your favorite team at Rocket Brews. Visit rocketbrews.com for your nearest location. We're back in 2.5 minutes from right now.
You never know what you're going to get when you wake up with Sedano and Cap.
Morales and I saved you.
Yeah, we
Okay.
saved you multiple times.
Wow. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
In all joking aside, you know I would never trade you for anything.
Well,
even
muchos
as much
apreciando.
as I want to strangle you sometimes. No one, it's a great love-hate relationship. What great relationship doesn't have a love-hate relationship part of it?
It's the morning show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN LA.
The LA Card Expo returns June 27th and 28th to the Warner Center Marriott in Woodland Hills. Sports cards, Pokemon, TCG, autographed memorabilia, rare finds, and more, all under one roof. With over 150 vendor tables, there's something for serious collectors, casual fans, and the whole family. Show hours are Saturday, June 27th, 9:30 to 5, and Sunday, June 28th, 10 to 4. For tickets and info, visit lacardexpo.com. That's lacardexpo.com. Don't miss the LA Card Expo, June 27th and 28th.
This summer's biggest football watch party experience is happening at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa. Catch every Mexico and USA match live, surrounded by non-stop game day energy, passionate fans, drink specials, surprise giveaways, grab fire asada tacos, slow braised quesadilla, fresh ceviches, warm churros, and more while you cheer on your team with the entire Mercado. Mercado Gonzalez, your soccer fan paradise this summer. Join us every Mexico and USA match at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa, where every match tastes better.
At Children's Hospital Los Angeles, we're a nationally recognized leader in pediatric care, honored by U.S. News & World Report as one of the best in the country. Here, we achieve amazing breakthroughs that change lives. From groundbreaking cancer therapies that offer new hope to young patients, to advanced heart procedures that save lives, we partner with families to conquer challenges and achieve extraordinary outcomes. Choose the best care for your child at chla.org.
In the military, the mission was clear. You knew what to do. Now, the mission has changed. Stepping into civilian life isn't about finding a job. It's finding your purpose.
I wanted a career that would leverage the skills and discipline I gained in the military. IT just felt right.
My Computer Career offers class schedules that fit into your life and skills in high demand. Put your VA benefits to work. Visit mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to jumpstart your IT career today. An elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Progressive knows there's no one more important to your team than your pet. They're like your top draft pick.
And it looks like Chuck has selected Pepper the Corgi. Bold pick there, Deborah.
Yeah, Rich, Pepper has a high ceiling for sure, but he does have a tendency to bark at every tree.
Yeah, he brings a lot to the table, but also takes a lot off of it, especially when it's been left near the edge.
Nothing left to do now but suit him up for the dog park.
Protect your top draft pick from injury and illness with Progressive Pet Insurance. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and third-party insurers. Not available in all states or situations. Covered subject to policy terms.
4:38 on a Live Imaging Tuesday. Little Brothers Johnson.
Hey!
Live Imaging Tuesday presented by Providence. Providence.org, carrying with compassion in Southern California. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Andy sitting in for Travis. In the break, DeMarco said if we were in jail, we just continue this conversation.
Wow.
He goes, you're going to be stabbed or you're going to get stabbed.
Right. One or the other. One or the other. It's going to happen. You're going to get affiliated in some way.
Okay. Speaking of folks who go to prison and they're not initially built for it, have you ever seen the movie Shot Caller?
Yes.
It is great.
That turned into like a gladiator film.
It is really.
What's the actor's name?
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Yeah.
He's from Game of Thrones, which I've never really watched before.
Yeah.
So I had no idea who he was. He is great in it.
Movie.
Like John Bernthal is in it.
Yeah.
Benjamin Bratt. It's really
Oh, Benjamin Bratt,
If
huh?
you like prison movies.
I'm not going to do the drop.
Have you heard the drop where she was talking about Benjamin Bratt and she goes,
I've heard it.
Wow.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, you did.
It was you.
But yeah, that really.
That drop.
That's DeMarco's drop.
That's not my drop.
Yes,
That's
it is.
you.
did that.
What
drop
is
yesterday.
did that
What is
yesterday.
it? What is it?
Oh.
I told you it was going to be a drop.
What is it in reference
when
to?
Travis describes his martinis, he describes the sound of the glass hitting the bar.
Right.
That's what it sounds like. Like he describes the whole thing. He loves the sound from start to finish. That's what that
And
is.
that was that sound?
That's me trying to make that sound. Right.
Listen, we're just going to say it's more exotic than that.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
And by the way, Mr. O'Shea Jackson, I heard you.
He does. I'm messaging back and forth.
Yeah, okay.
I was like, listen, I wasn't
On
even.
site when I see you, homie.
I was not even trying
Well, actually,
to do that.
Technically, he's protecting your honor.
On site when I see you.
What up, O'Shea?
I was
Was
not.
he protecting me? I guess he
Yes.
was on my. I
Yeah,
take that
he was
back.
on your
He
side.
was,
Yeah,
he was,
right.
he was
on-
calling me
yeah.
out.
My bad. I'm
He was
sorry.
calling me out,
He
but
was-
I'm like, bruh, it's not even like that. Like, I didn't think about that because I don't think that way because I love
dude.
it too.
He's looking out for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I was trying to look out for him with the rice on his shirt. He jumped down my throat. Yeah, you.
O'Shea or me?
You had the food on your shirt.
I had one little thing of rice.
I was trying to help you.
All
Well,
right.
You're typically a dapper man.
Thank
I
you.
think that's why he was
Thank
looking
you,
out for you.
AK. There you go.
All right. All right, let's talk about Giannis before we get to tip or no tip in a few minutes.
I'm excited for Giannis. I guess to see him in a different uniform, to see him play for the Heat.
Will he actually play at that much, or will he be hurt as usual?
I will say that's the concern that I have. You know, when the
He's
Lakers.
no Embiid.
Well, he's been increasingly hurt more, and my concern for Giannis is obviously a great player.
Yes.
And he is still, when healthy, a great player, like top 5 level player. But my concern, and this would now be for the Heat, it would have been, you know, there were periods where Laker fans were hoping they would get Giannis, you know, the rumor mill, yada, yada, yada.
Front and center. Yeah.
I have concerns about Giannis and his eventual extension and how he's going to age as a guy who relies a lot on athleticism and has not developed a jump shot.
I would also say this for a guy that has gotten 2 head coaches fired, can't pull that crap in Miami. With
Not with
Spoles
Riley.
and with Riley.
And maybe that is in a
Maybe that's
roundabout
what he
way.
needs, yeah.
I was going to say, that might be a good thing for Giannis.
I think Giannis is still one of the best players in the league.
He is.
I think this is a good move for Miami. I'm still disappointed the Lakers didn't get him.
There was no shot of them getting
There was a moment there. He was available.
With what?
They had they had nobody to
He
give
would have
up.
needed to signal, I will only re-sign with the Lakers. That is it.
Right. That's what he needed to say, and it would have happened.
He didn't want to be in the Western Conference.
Fair.
Like, that was pretty clear. He did not want to
But
be.
I don't think the Lakers were completely out. If he desired to be here, they would have moved heaven and earth to get him.
Well, that's what would have. You wouldn't have had a team then left.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what do you got now?
Luka, LeBron. I mean,
Austin Reeves.
You got some good players. Do you have a good team yet? No.
No, but that's. But,
I mean, you have a playoff team. If you would have gotten Giannis, who potentially would have gotten hurt anyway, and you moved your entire team for that. I don't know. I don't agree that Giannis is this amazing. Yes, a few years ago, sure, but I don't think you move heaven and hell for him if you're the Lakers.
You have you have your superstar guy in Luka Doncic.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're trying to figure out, okay, what pieces to build around that. Now you're gonna if you try to bring in Giannis, who you really can't trust to be on the basketball court right now, and then now your rest of your roster you can't fill out.
How many games has he missed in the last 3 years? He's not Embiid-like. I know he's been banged up.
He's not Embiid-like, but he's been banged up more in the playoffs over the last couple of years. This year with Milwaukee, he missed a fair amount of games. Down the stretch, he was arguing he wanted to play, but before then, these were legit
partly
injuries.
business. That thing turned sour in Milwaukee. I bet he stays healthy in Miami, and I bet he becomes Giannis again.
But he was
part
part
of
of
he forgot how to play
But
basketball.
he was part of the reason why it went south in Milwaukee.
Yes.
What do you mean he was the reason it went south?
He was part of the reason.
He
ran coaches out?
He brought him a championship.
He did
Yes.
bring it.
Yes, he did.
So
Yes.
how is he part of the problem?
Part of the problem, I think, with Giannis.
Every player is part of the problem when you consider it.
Of course. But the problem that they had with Giannis, or at least one of the problems, was it was very clear he wanted out, but he didn't want to put the external pressure on the Bucks to do
Correct.
something about it.
Yes.
And the Bucks, until their backs were up against the wall, like heading into this draft, where it's like, if we're going to rebuild, we need access to this draft.
Why did he want out of Milwaukee?
Because they weren't going to be able to win a championship.
Okay, so wouldn't you cause a stink? That's what we're saying Mike Trout should have done. Get the hell out of there. He wants out.
But the difference though between the Bucks, and so it's clear, I have no issue with Giannis wanting to leave, like none. The difference though is the Bucks had done a lot to try to keep this championship level or just doing whatever they could. They brought in Dame. Didn't work. He tore his Achilles.
Mhm.
Then they
Unlucky.
Then they stretched and waived Dame, put a ton of dead money on their books for a while to bring in Miles Turner and actually Sure, but the point being, they really did do everything within their power. They burned.
But I don't
all
think
of their
Giannis
draft
was a
assets.
problem. It just didn't work, and he's getting frustrated. That doesn't make him a problem.
The problem is,
Did he get head coaches fired? Yes or no?
I think the lack of winning did. I don't think Giannis
They won a championship.
I don't think Giannis ever said, fire the guy.
Come
he hasn't
on.
said a word.
That's like saying LeBron never got a head coach fired.
No, he has. Yeah.
Adrian Griffin was one of the head coaches that was there. And it wasn't like the team was struggling. They were above 500.
So why did he get fired? Giannis didn't like him?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Yeah.
Pretty much. I think pretty much.
Why are you a Giannis apologist?
I'm not a Giannis I just like the guy.
Well, we like him too, but
he could help. Part of that discussion way back when was, would you rather have Giannis and Luka or AR and Luka? Give me the big. Who wouldn't want the big?
Yeah, but that math doesn't happen, Giannis and Luka.
Well, if he said he wanted to be a Laker, you could make it happen.
But you literally have Giannis and Luka, and that's it.
Right. What you have now is AR and Luka, and that's it.
Yeah, but Giannis gets hurt all the time.
Well, I don't think did AR finish the season healthy?
AR was fine.
Did Luka finish the season healthy? No. We got the same issue.
Yeah,
right.
I would prefer,
I'm not going to knock one guy for being hurt when you got a guy that, I'm not going to knock one guy for being hurt when your guy finished in street clothes.
Well, I think where some of the frustration
Sorry, Chris. Yeah.
Some of the frustration I think that may be there either from Bucks fans or maybe even inside the organization was part of the reason, at least over the last season and change, that the Bucks have struggled is because Giannis was not available. Like, they struggled a lot because he was missing.
Yeah.
And again, I have no problem with him wanting to leave. I think he just should have let the Bucks know a while back, hey, I appreciate everything. This isn't working. You can get more for me if you move me, say, a year ago or even longer than that. You would actually get more for me. But the problem is Giannis didn't want to be perceived as the bad guy, even though he wouldn't have been.
It's all over and done. What I care about now is Giannis is on the move. He's been moved. The ripple effects.
Yes.
Coming back to the Lakers. Giannis is gone. That's never going to happen. I'm happy he moved because when things move in the NBA, that means players shake loose. You may be able to get some of these more athletic, defensive-minded guys that you didn't think you had a shot at to begin with.
This is currently a two-team trade, DeMarco, to your point.
Yeah.
It would not surprise me at all if come July 6th, after the draft, after most of free agency is settled, and you're allowed to officially sign guys, if this turns into a 3-team deal, a 4-team deal, 5-team deal, something like that, and that could be an opportunity for the Lakers.
Very true.
What happens to Deer Nation now? Milwaukee.
It goes right back to where
By
it
the
was
way,
before.
Is there but is there a chance that when this is all said and done, 5 years from now, with the draft picks they got, that Milwaukee actually came out ahead in this deal?
I go back to what John Ireland said. The draft is a crapshoot. I mean, maybe if they package those picks to get a player. Yeah, I mean, depends. They took a shot with Dame, it didn't work. They took a shot with Bridges, it didn't work. You can make the moves.
I never liked the Dame thing because Dame's he's not a guy who wins, frankly.
I like Dame and Giannis
I think
together.
Dame has done as much winning as you could reasonably expect. Like, he never had a championship caliber team.
He just got hurt.
That dude ended series with shots. Like, that dude was a killer in the playoffs.
He was, but no rings, baby.
No rings.
No rings, baby. All right, 447 on a live imaging Tuesday presented by Providence. Isn't that what it comes down to? What is it that we say about you? We don't say, here's the guy in afternoon that may have CTE, DeMarco Farr. No. We say Rams Super Bowl champion, right?
And you can't take that away from DeMarco Farr.
No. What do we say? Super Bowl champion, DeMarco Farr.
Giannis is a champion.
He is. He is?
Yeah.
By
Dame
the way,
is not.
He had a hell of a team around him.
Oh, well, come on. I'm not going to take away the championship.
No, I'm saying,
but then
Giannis had a hell of a team
Then he
around
got the
him.
head coach who won the championship fired.
At one point, he was the best player in the league, or at least near the top.
They did that at Vogel, too.
Yeah, they did.
What did you say?
They did that at Frank Vogel, too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Well, LeBron had blood on his hands.
Actually, I actually think that blood was a little more rust than LeBron.
Probably.
To be fair, I think LeBron's hands were less bloody on that one than Russell Westbrook.
All right, 3 minutes away. We'll do tip or no tip, the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Right now, time for Mario Ruiz. Hey, it's me, Mario, with the Summer of Soccer update.
It's time for your Valvoline Instant Oil Change Summer of Soccer update. Here's Mario Ruiz.
The news just keeps getting better for the United States at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Christian Pulisic is officially back in full training with the squad in Irvine, California, as the Americans gear up for one more match before the knockout stage. Pulisic missed the U.S. 2-0 victory over Australia, with manager Mauricio Pochettino aiming to protect their biggest star after the Americans took full control of Group D. The U.S. has already clinched first place in the group, meaning its round of 32 matchup is officially set for July 1st at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. With the match against Turkey still to come this Thursday night at SoFi Stadium, expect Pochettino to rest several key players as the Americans focus on being fully healthy for the knockout round.
And that's your Valvoline Instant Oil Change Summer of Soccer update. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change. From kickoff to the final whistle, performance matters. Keep your vehicle running strong. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for a special offer and locations near you.
Summer of Soccer is here, and there's no better place to watch than Rockin' Brews. Catch every match on massive LED screens with surround sound, drink specials, and game day favorites like our new El Clasico burger. Whether you're backing Team USA or cheering on your home country, grab your crew, raise a glass, and catch every match at Rockin' Brews, serving those who rock. Visit rockinbrews.com for your nearest location.
4th of July weekend checklist. Sunscreen? Check. Snacks? Check. Road trip playlist? Check. Now, when's the last time you checked your oil? Before you hit the road, head to Valvoline Instant Oil Change for a fast 15-minute stay-in-your-car oil change, and no appointment is ever needed. Plus, they'll check your fluids, battery, wipers, and more, so you can worry less about your car and focus more on the weekend ahead. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for a special offer and your nearest location. Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Quick, easy, and road trip approved.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-731-4558 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as one day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
And it is the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. 4 o'clock in the Southland. You know what that means. Time for Tip or No Tip. Tip or No Tip. With producer Laura. Tip or No Tip time. Take it away, producer Laura.
Thanks, Chris. All right, guys, we have been talking about the Giannis trade. And something that caught my attention on Twitter is Jaime Jaquez. So Jaime Jaquez was at a gym hooping. And I don't know if it probably like a random person went up to him and was like, hey, did you hear about this trade? And he found out he was traded while he was at the gym. So, tip or no tip? If you were a random just person, would you go up to an athlete to be like, yo, did you hear about the trade? Like, that includes that person.
Oh, tip.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I would assume he knew. You know, hey,
Clearly
it's been nice
not.
knowing you. You know, loved you as a player. Good luck. If he gives me a blank stare, then I would just be sitting there looking stupid. My bad. You didn't know?
That's so awkward.
You would think they would call the guy, right? Yeah.
Tip or no tip? Andy?
No tip. Like, this feels to me like a time where the player needs his space, and he doesn't need some rando going up to them, letting them know what they saw from Shams. Like,
Yeah.
I just feel like that's alone time.
Wow.
That's not me time.
Yeah, it's then Jaden McDaniels also.
Yes, he was on a hike.
He was on a hike. It's the same thing. He was like, oh, like, why would, I don't know. I just feel like
I'm
us
not even
as
sure
normal
Jaden
people,
McDaniels was in the country.
Wow.
Like, it looked like he was hiking somewhere. It looked very
Exotic.
European.
It looked very exotic.
It's not like you're being fired. You're just switching teams.
Yeah, but it's a very personal thing.
It's uncomfortable.
You still have a job. You're good.
Okay,
Yeah.
you were a player, so if that happened, would you want like a random person like me, DeAndre or AK coming?
Nah.
Exactly.
The first person I thought of was Jared Verse. Like, I would give him a minute.
Yeah. I mean, but look at the
I would
pride.
give him a minute to let him process.
You are correct, a Rams lifer, right?
Yeah.
I mean, think how much that means to you and what it would mean to you to not have that status as a lifer with this organization.
I feel you. I'm right there with you, but it also depends on where I'm going.
True.
If I'm going to a Super Bowl contender, really, I'm kind of like, yay.
Oh, well, you don't want to, yeah.
I'm just saying, it depends on where I'm going or how it happens.
I guess, like, even in the context of us, right? Like, something were to go down, I don't want to know, like, so-and-so got fired or so-and-so something happened. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean,
It's
that dude might have been happy he's being traded.
He's
might have been the best day of his life.
Nobody happy about getting traded to the Bucs right now.
That's true.
Nobody.
Very true. Good point.
Not a soul.
Okay, so this also came up, and on it's the Bustin' with the Boys podcast. Sam Darnold was on there talking about his, contract, and they asked him, like, who was the first people that he called, and he said, not to be corny, but my parents.
Yeah.
Like, he talked about that. So I want to know if you guys, I know you've been a former player, I know you've been, had your contracts and all that good stuff, but, like, let's say something happens right now. In whatever age you're in, stage you're in, who are you calling first? Are you calling your parents or are you calling the wife? So think about the tip or no tip, okay? So tip or no tip, the first person you're calling is your parents.
If something great happened to me?
Yes, your parents. Tip or no tip?
Oh, no tip. Yeah, if something, like, really big, great happened to me.
Yeah, you get a great contract.
I would call my ex-wife and go, ha!
You keep that tractor now. You can keep that tractor.
You dang right.
That's the first call?
I get a fleet of tractors now. Ha!
That's not where I thought you were going to go far.
It's not what I thought either.
Come on.
It's not bad. How do you like me now?
That's right. You can catch me on TV.
Half of this could have been yours.
You dang right.
Tip or no tip, Chris? You're calling your parents.
I'm probably going.
Probably calling my parents, yeah. Or maybe I'll call DeMarco's ex-wife.
Hey, I'm friends
Please
with
do.
DeMarco.
There you go.
Look at my success. DeMarco's close to this, and you're not.
That's right.
By the way, you could have a fleet of tractors now if you wanted
I
to.
know, you really could.
I mean, they're lawnmowers, not tractors.
I thought they were the tractor lawnmowers.
It's the lawnmower. It's just a riding mower.
Sure.
Yeah.
John Deere.
54-inch cut. Yeah, with a couple headphones.
I'm sorry,
headphones.
Andy.
She even took
She
the
took the
headphones? The
headphones?
headphones, bro. Come on. Now. The whole thing. And gave it to her cousin.
This is like one of the stories in the reads that Cappy does for the divorce law.
Pretty much.
How much do you miss it?
A lot.
Okay.
I was going to be Forrest Gump, bro. Come on.
Well, in some ways, well,
No,
anyway.
stop.
Oh,
Just believe it.
Chris.
Just saying.
DeAndre, who are you calling? Your parents or your girl?
Call my parents, yeah. Straight up, yeah. Call my parents. Simple as that.
I like that you said parents too, right?
No, my first call would be the wife.
There you go.
The first call would be the wife. Parents would be second.
Okay, you're married. That makes sense.
Yes.
We are not. That makes sense. DeMarco, I don't know what. If your wife is listening, I would have been like, what's
Okay,
that?
yeah. It's not over.
No, she's not listening. She's busy working on dinner for tonight.
You couldn't wait to get that out. Come on.
I know.
Okay. The other one that I have for you guys, sorry, and I got to compose myself, is Haaland, right? That's how you say his name?
Yeah.
Haaland. Okay. Haaland was asked about the World Cup, and he had something very interesting to say. DeAndre, do you have it?
That's the Norwegian, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
Look,
the Norwegian.
Marcus,
Very much out of central casting
Yes.
for this part.
Okay,
Marcus
so-
said diehard villain.
Yes.
He is. He's a diehard
Absolutely.
villain.
All right,
Yes.
listen to this.
Up next is France and the likes of Kylian Mbappe. How big a challenge is that going to be for Norway? You guys in flying form, can't wait for it.
Honestly, I don't care too much now. We're through. We managed to get through, which is incredible. So I couldn't care too much about that game now. They're probably going to win against us. They're probably going to win the whole tournament.
Well, that's quite the statement. But congratulations through to the knockout stage, and you can't stop smiling, so well done.
Why would he say that? Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
tip
then,
or
you
no
know.
tip. You don't say that. You'll piss off
Hell
your
no.
teammates.
There's no way in hell I'm saying that. Mbappe's going to get his ass kicked. That's what I would say.
Well, I wonder how much of that was sarcastic.
Yeah.
Just
He
like,
doesn't
it had to be,
sound
right?
He
It had to
doesn't
be.
sound sarcastic. He don't pull that off.
That's Norwegian humor. Yeah.
you go to Norway, that joke kills.
Right. There you go.
By
Yeah.
the way, we played that this morning. The stuff we cut up yesterday with you and Marcus talking about it.
Yeah.
Cappy was all into your guys' commentary on the Norwegians.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Why? Is he Norwegian? Rocket.
No, he's just obsessed with you and Marcus together.
Oh.
Because he's like,
Really?
you two become geeks on the air. Because, he calls Marcus a Star Wars brother.
Oh.
And then you're Dungeons and Dragons and Dungeons or whatever
Cap
it
is
is.
starting to scare me, man. He really is.
Which part about him listening?
This Cap is, I had Cap all read wrong.
Which way did you read him?
you know what I'm saying?
He writes on the board the Summer of Schwann's coming July 9th.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the summer.
I take that back. Cap
Right
is
there.
like
I
every
didn't-
other place kicker I've ever known in my life. They're all weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kicker.
all odd.
Kicker
And I
is
love Cap.
Kicker is a breeding ground
There's
for
a
the weirdos.
T-shirt somewhere of him sharing food with me in this studio.
I thought you made him do that. I thought he was just placating you.
No. You don't make Cap do some stuff.
Yeah,
Cap
this-
be doing it.
This is like the plot twist. Cap is really the the gimp.
But he volunteered to go in the box.
Right.
Now, what happened to all the stuff we had here? Where's the
don't
nudging
know.
T-shirt
I
and
have
the?
no idea.
Who cleaned out the studio?
Wow.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Did I get your tip or no tip?
I would say no tip. I think he was going sarcastic. I think he was just like, oh, yeah, everyone's talking about France, whatever. Like, they'll probably beat us. We don't care.
Yeah.
I think he was just not giving the reporter what they expected to hear and was just like sarcastic. You guys are going to talk about France anyway. You probably think they're going to win. Fine, whatever. They're going
Giving
to
him
win.
nowhere to go.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
I got you.
You know what?
Mbappe is playing his butt off right now.
He's really
He
good.
really
But
is.
so is Haaland.
That's true. That Norway's got nothing to look at. Yeah.
Is it Jamal?
Yamal.
Yamal.
What's up, Yamal?
Yamal.
Yeah.
I mean, Yamal.
Yamal.
Yamal. He's
There's gonna be a whole
also.
bunch of Yamals in this country. Right? Watch. Gonna be
We
a
already
whole
have a bunch of
them.
Jamals. Like,
no,
you
there's
know.
gonna be a whole bunch of Yamal. I
Yamal.
like that. Yeah. Right.
Following all the Jalen's?
Absolutely. See?
Yeah, there's going to be a new renaissance of Jalen's.
Of course. Jalen, Michael, all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yesterday I told you guys about the whole DoorDash / T-Pain situation.
Yes.
And I wasn't sure if it was a ploy, but it was because he posted on IG like, oh, stop. DoorDash, stop.
All those
man.
red bags.
All
right?
these red
Yeah.
bags. Supposedly that, it's Tim Payne. So T-Pain
Yeah,
is
yeah.
getting all his deliveries. So for me, this is not really a tip or no tip, just an update on that because it was a ploy and they are
It
partners.
was fake?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
partners.
yeah. Yeah, it was obviously a spot advertisement for DoorDash.
I
You messed
hated
it up. The exit sign over the door.
That's the part that actually jumped out at me the most.
Yeah.
T-Pain in his house over one of the doors has a red, light up exit sign.
Right.
That
Yeah.
was actually the thing that jumped out most at me.
He's in the music industry. He has big parties, so you may need that.
yeah,
Yeah. Get
That
out
was-
that way.
his place looks awesome.
Big. But was that his real house? So
I'm
he really
I
assuming-
don't know.
he has an exit sign in his house.
It didn't, I'll say this, it did not look like it was an office or anything like that. It looked like a home.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's like a recording studio.
Well, it worked, I guess.
I was a little bit sad that the whole mistake of DoorDash to T-Pain was like pre-done. I was like, dang, that would have been really good because we've all done it. We've all messed
course.
up the handle before. So
How many T-Pain songs can you name?
Zero.
No.
Off the top of my
You
head,
can name
zero.
one.
No, off the top of my head, zero. I've probably heard T-Pain song.
Yeah, you've heard
songs.
T-Pain.
Buy Me a Drink.
buy me a drink is the number one.
That's the only one?
Bartender.
No, bartender.
Okay.
Oh, there's two.
There's two. That's what we got.
You guys are shaming me. You're up to two. You guys are up to two
I
between the
wasn't
four of
asking
you.
the shame. I really wanted to know. Yeah.
That's two more than you, AK.
Right.
I know. I have probably heard them, but I don't know off the top of my head the songs.
What's the one? Flow Rider.
I'm
low,
in love.
Low, low, low. That's him.
Yeah.
Not- I'm
T-Pain's
in
in
love,
that?
right?
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
thought
in
that was
love
Flow
with
Rider.
And
He's a
T-Pain.
feature.
Oh,
He's a feature.
Yeah,
okay.
featuring
Well,
him.
then I've heard. Then
Come
half.
on.
Half of a song.
There you go.
Oh,
Have I
I'm
told you this-
sprung.
That one too. Okay, there you go.
I'm out. to
My
get
brother,
some.
Yeah.
years ago, was with his wife, and this is when Flow Rider was first starting to pop, and there was some billboard for an album. Brian looks over his wife and he goes, "Honey, what's Florida?"
Oh gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
He had no idea.
Oh,
Okay. That's not that bad, AK.
I want to apologize for my entire race on that one.
My
What's
friend
Florida?
didn't know that Florida was cut for Florida. So no, not that bad. Some
oh
people
boy.
just didn't know.
Wow.
Wow.
And she
Yeah.
was not my race,
Did
so
you
I'm
see
not
the whole T-Pain
apologizing.
thing?
What?
Did you see the whole T-Pain thing? The
I
whole
did not.
DoorDash mistake?
I
Yeah.
didn't.
So basically, DoorDash,
Wow.
he did not do that. He did not do that. At T-Pain, because of Tim Payne,
a soccer pundit.
player,
Yeah.
right? So people were saying like, oh my God, even the ad handles, you can't get the addresses right. Like they were making fun of DoorDash, and it turns out it was all
a ploy. Yes.
I was kind of bummed about that.
Oddly enough, like sometimes you look up stuff on Reddit.
Yeah.
The problem now is because the algorithm hooks you. So if you look up one thing, then you get spammed basically with notifications from the Reddit app. I don't know when I looked up something about DoorDash, or maybe I don't know.
Wait, you're in Reddit? You go to the Reddit?
So sometimes I look up stuff. So especially with heart failure, when I had it, I started researching it, which was not right because my heart failure is a different type of heart failure. Thank God. It's alcohol onset cardiomyopathy versus actual traditional heart failure. But when I was in the hospital, when I was conscious, I was looking up stuff, which was not great. But anyway, somehow I got into a DoorDash thing. These stories, and I don't know if they're real, of some of the stuff that DoorDash drivers do, like, it's really strange.
Not anymore.
It can't be in, like, California that this gets, like, people saying, I won't deliver your food unless you tip me now. Like,
I've seen that.
all kinds of weird stuff, man.
So-
By the way, 505 at KSP in Los Angeles, a Good Karma Brands radio station.
I did do DoorDash like 2 years ago when I stopped working for Apple Music.
Right.
And I was working here part-time. I was like, yo, I need money. So I started doing DoorDash. It is the most bleeping thing you could do because people don't tip you. Like, I was getting, 10, 15 miles and it was no tip. But then you just have to take the order, essentially, because if not, your numbers drop and then you don't get orders. But you can't tell somebody you have to tip me.
Look at this. I said it out loud. I just got a DoorDash now notification.
I was about to say that. They are listening. That's
not.
the because this happens to me all the time.
I get a
like
DoorDash.
reads that I do for my podcast.
Right.
I end up getting ads for those companies
It's amazing.
all the time.
And the only reason I have the DoorDash app is because Laura told me about a good deal downstairs.
Isn't it great?
But it's a good deal.
It's a great.
For lunch.
No, we have all actively signed up to be spied on.
Yeah.
Like badly.
Listen, I'll spy
I got
on.
nothing to hide.
Yeah, I'll
Come
spy on
Let's
DeMarco.
go.
I have another one for you, Chris.
Go
I
ahead.
got El Pollo Loco. I'll say that one. It was literally like $14 for almost 3 meals.
Really?
Wow.
It's amazing.
You
Beautiful,
just
man.
You just have to know
Nice.
the deals.
All right, I'm out at 5:30, so we're going to take a time out.
Okay.
Then we'll continue the 5 o'clock hour. Thanks to Waba Grill for the 4 p.m. happy hour and for the beautiful feast today.
Boom, boom,
Thanks
taco.
to Waba Grill.
Yeah.
They got, for soccer fans, Waba Grill has the $9.99 red card combo. Soccer fans who don't follow the rules, just the flavor, try it today at Waba Grill. And remember, Waba Grill's $5 happy hour now starts at 2 p.m. and includes your choice of a 5-piece dumplings, an original or new chili crisp, or a boom boom taco. Grilled chicken or tofu. The happy hour can be paired with a refreshing value-sized premium Waba beverage drink, both for just $5 weekdays, starting at 2 p.m. The perfect addition to your favorite Waba Grill entree. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Andy's here for Travis on a live imaging Tuesday presented by Providence on ESPN LA.
ESPN LA may sound one way on AM.
But you know where it sounds best?
You guessed it, crystal clear digital audio.
Crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN LA app.
Just search ESPN LA wherever you get your apps.
And you can always watch LA's mega sports station live or on demand on our YouTube channel at ESPN Los Angeles.
This summer's biggest football watch party experience is happening at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa. Catch every Mexico and USA match live, surrounded by non-stop game day energy, passionate fans, drink specials, surprise giveaways, grab fire asada tacos, slow braised quesadilla, fresh ceviches, warm churros, and more while you cheer on your team with the entire Mercado. Mercado Gonzalez, your soccer fan paradise this summer. Join us every Mexico and USA match at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa, where every match tastes better.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test.
Morongo giving away 3 Corvette Stingrays?
Finally, a sporty two-seater for me and my ego. Now your top reasons to visit Morongo.
Fireworks the 26th. Performers, bonus giveaways, and carnival games. June 26th through 28th. The fun continues July 3rd through 5th.
Number 2.
Rev up for the Stingray giveaway. Be here June 28th for 3 chances to win.
And the number 1 reason.
Don't pay high prices for gas. Morongo's Travel Center prices are the lowest priced gas around.
Good times.
$5:09 on a Light Energy Tuesday. Presented by Providence. Well, Parliament, huh? I like that, Jack. Good job, DeAndre. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Andy in for Travis. NBA Draft. It's happening in New York City. Coverage on ESPN and ABC. We will bring you the audio version, courtesy of ESPN Radio. We'll join in Progress, the network, at 6 p.m. And that'll be right in time for the Lakers to pick at 25. We've got you covered here on 7:10 a.m. or listening crystal clear digital audio on the all-new ESPN app.
I was thinking this song during power outages. Flashlight.
Where's my flash?
Mark, did you ever roller skate? Yeah, way back in the day. I told him. It
was fun.
I wanted nothing but roller skates when I was growing up. The Nash skates, the sneaker skates.
When we were growing up, like in the 80s, roller skating was huge.
Yeah, big time.
It was a culture.
Loved it. Absolutely.
That's how I messed up my hand. Like, you know how I don't know how to
skates?
Yeah, so I don't know how to ride a bike because my sister, we used to have the 4-wheelers, the ones that you would tie up the lace-up ones.
Yeah.
But Fisher Price came out with ones where you were able to use your own shoe and you would just
I remember those.
Snap them.
Yeah.
So my sister had one. I didn't, and I wanted hers, and I put hers that were too big, and I messed up my wrist.
There you
And
go.
that's why I never learned how
What
to
are
ride
you
a bike.
doing? That's Roller Girl.
Roller girl.
Don't you ever disrespect me.
What's her name?
Heather Graham.
Heather Graham. Thank you very much.
You want to take off your skates?
Yeah.
I never take off my skates.
Wow.
The
Wow,
place that I grew up roller skating in St. Louis, Saints.
Yeah.
It was the place like in the late 70s, early to mid 80s.
Yeah.
And in terms of things that would never be allowed now because we are just so litigious, they used to do this thing every night for one song. It was always that song, Raise a Little Hell. Oh, wait.
In the 2026 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Anise DeBansa Jr. From Brigham Young University.
And the Wizards
The debates,
take the first pick in the 2026 NBA Draft.
Going with the chop.
Yep. AJ DeBanza going to the Wizards.
Yeah.
They just signed Trae Young to that deal.
Going through BYU.
Yeah.
They also got Anthony Davis.
Yep, they do have Anthony Davis.
I forget.
He's looking for an extension. I am less confident that he is going to get that than the contract Trae Young got.
Which is outrageous
I wish
because
the Lakers could get him.
a lot of money to pay Trae Young. I mean,
why would you do that?
The reason, honestly, I
Yeah.
think it's because they think Trae Young will, A, bring some buzz and juice to the building. Like, it's been a while since basically John Wall that Wizards fans have
Trae
had
Young is going to bring buzz to the building.
He can be a fun player. Trae Young can be a really fun player. And I'm not even a huge Trae Young fan, but he can be a fun player. He also is a really good playmaker.
He can fill it up, yeah.
He's actually a better playmaker than scorer, I think.
Okay.
And those guys could use his help getting shots. I think he will actually be really helpful.
You think he goes his entire career without winning? I think he does.
I mean, a championship?
Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, the odds favor most players never winning a championship anyway.
But he's a number one. He's your guy. He's big money dude, but he's never going to win a championship.
I don't think he will win a championship either, but I think he'll make the Wizards better. I think he'll make them more fun. I think those young guys will get set up with better shots.
Okay.
And they also have nobody to pay for a while. So even though it is a crazy overpay,
yeah,
I don't think it's going to get in the way of anything the Wizards are trying to do anyway.
Do you think the Wizards all of a sudden become a player in the East? Or I guess, I mean, a little
Maybe
more
a play-in team.
A play-in team,
Maybe.
okay. A little bit of a threat.
Yeah, or if not this season, maybe next season. But they don't need to start winning right away.
Yeah.
But, there's a salary floor. I think he'll help those players. And again, I don't think he's going to interfere with paying the guys that they eventually want to pay.
Okay, well, no shock to the draft. Everybody had this guy going number one.
Yeah, very expected.
The sad part about this, as far as the Lakers are concerned, can you imagine if the Lakers got him?
Now, I am really curious about what Utah does next because depending on if they pick a front court guy, like a Cam Boozer or someone like that, they've got a lot of front court money already invested with Jaren Jackson Jr., Lauri Markkanen. Does that affect what they do with Walker Kessler? Like how much money they're willing to actually pay Walker Kessler?
You don't have to get cheaper, do you?
If you're Utah?
Yeah, you don't have to like reduce salary to get a guy, do you?
No, but they.
Oh my God.
That was very good, DeAndre. That is our Coors Light goal sounder. Croatia scores in the 54th minute. Wow, that caught me off guard. Thanks to our friends at Coors Light. Very well done, DeAndre.
I wonder who has Croatia.
I went to look in our pool.
Trudell needs to give us a standing,
Yes,
right?
he does.
He's kind of lacking on that.
Why does it say at the end Italy, but it does not qualify? Like you didn't.
Italy's not in the World
You didn't
Cup.
know they were in. You didn't know they weren't in.
No, it's a joke.
I didn't want to be in.
Oh, so you picked Italy. Okay, I got
So
you.
he added me. It was a hold. It's a hold.
I got you now. Okay.
Croatia and
It was a
Panama
bait.
right now.
Are you in? Do you have two teams?
I do not have.
Oh, I got South Korea and Haiti.
Your Coors Light goal there. Coors Light. More goals, more celebrations. Coors Light. Be sure to pull that air check too. Kate's will like that.
Big time.
Good work out of the.
Yes, sir.
I caught you off guard too, right?
No, you're good.
No, that was DeAndre. Well done.
Nice.
Minute and a half
I
before
almost
Utah picks.
pooped myself on that one.
Well, actually, we were going to talk about something. I wanted to bring this up.
Whoa.
Not to make you the king of addiction, but this
All
whole
right.
this whole Sorsby thing.
Yeah, everybody goes to me on the Sorsby thing.
Well,
Hey, Chris, you had problems.
because
Chris, you're an addict.
No.
Wow, we
The
should not
kid
joke
gambled
about
on his own team. He bet on football. Bad. That's why Roger Goodell shut down the supplemental draft. It's not a rule. You don't need a rule. You just don't have the supplemental draft. Make him go through the normal draft process. If he's really that good, he'll be drafted. But the thing is, the reason I wanted to bring you in is they've couched it as a gambling addiction.
Yes. So
Right.
So here's the thing, and this is the comp I use because you're not the only person who's done this.
Oh, sorry.
And that's okay. There is nothing in my contract here at ESPN LA or Good Karma Brands that says I can't be on the air here or do imaging or be, in content because I'm an alcoholic. So if there were specific rules and I signed that contract saying I can't be a drug addict or an alcoholic, and then it came out I was those things, that would violate my contract.
Correct.
So it's okay for him to be an addict. It's okay for him to have a gambling addiction. There are plenty of meetings. There are plenty of programs to help him with that. Unfortunately for him, being a gambling addict and betting on your own team when it's against the rules is a problem. So, yes, you should be given a chance to get help, but you're breaking the rules. For instance, again, John Ireland isn't allowed to bet on NBA games. That's part of the rules of him being employed by an NBA team. If John Ireland was a gambling addict and we didn't know this and it comes out that he's betting on Lakers games, that's a bit of a different comp because he's not a player, but still he has certain rules in his employment agreement. So, yes, I'm sympathetic to anybody who says I have a problem and I'm an addict. I'm going to go get help. Sometimes, though, for instance, I'm an alcoholic. Thank God I never got behind the wheel and killed somebody. But if I did and I ended up in jail, for 20 years, that's sometimes what happens.
Right.
We all make choices. And again, he didn't make one bet.
I wouldn't want to sign you and then you did that.
It wasn't one bet that got caught. This is $900,000 of gambling.
Oh, another one?
Number 2 pick, the Utah Jazz on the board.
With the second pick in the 2026 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Darren Peterson from the University of Kansas.
All right. A Kansas Jayhawk.
Not surprised. Jazz are loaded, aren't they?
The Utah Jazz, they're not going to win a championship next season, but they're going to be a much better team. They're going to stop sitting dudes. All of a sudden, Lauri Markkanen is going to be healthy.
Yeah.
I think they're going to keep Walker Kessler. If nothing else, I think it would take a big offer for them not to match.
What did you think about Walker Kessler coming here?
I think the Lakers would have to be willing to risk a pretty big overpayment. Because
I don't mind an overpayment.
Well, I think you would have to be putting out at least probably $35 million a season, like average annual value.
Would it cost me LeBron?
No, I don't think it. Well, not automatically.
Okay.
Without knowing what LeBron wants and what the Lakers are willing to pay him, I would say not necessarily.
I'm just doing math. If you got AR locked up,
well,
and you wanted to get Walker Kessler, would that squeeze LeBron out?
Not necessarily, because remember, Austin, his cap hold is low because his next contract, whatever it is it's going to be more than, I think his cap hold's 21. It's going to be more than 21 mil a year. So they're holding on to his cap hold, his bird rights for now. I'm guessing they will handle him last. They want to get everything else filled out, even if they know the number with Austin.
Yeah.
With LeBron, I think it is more fluid.
Yeah.
I don't know how much is too much, but no, there would be nothing necessarily automatically prohibitive with putting out an offer sheet for Kessler, still keeping Austin Reeves, maybe LeBron.
Well, DeAndre, I know the Lakers don't tank, but you wouldn't consider to get some of these guys down the road? I mean, it just feels like these are players that can help you, and you have no access to them at all.
I mean, down the road,
the problem is you have Luka in his prime.
Just to reset your roster, kind of like Utah.
It would take a lot of time to reset, and by then Luka's out of his prime. That's the problem they have right now.
You might not want to try to get guys from this draft class, but maybe guys from previous draft classes that are, have not really panned out on their current team. That's when you probably want to start to look at that market.
An example actually is Rui. Like Rui was, I want to say, the 9th or the 10th pick of his draft class. It was not working out with the Wizards. The Lakers traded Kendrick Nunn in a few seconds for him. They talk about a second contract guy, second team guy. That one paid off really well for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Rui's become a really good player.
When was Jackson Hayes drafted?
I think the same draft class as Rui. I think they may have.
What number?
10th or 11th?
10th
Let me
or
look
11th.
that up. I think they were in the same draft class.
Oh, no way. Okay.
By the way, is there precedence for the NFL other than to avoid this issue, getting rid of the supplemental draft this year?
It doesn't happen every year.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it's kind of at their whim.
Okay.
If there's a special case for it, there's a supplemental draft. This was one of those cases, but you can't have this guy walk right off the college field from betting on his own team right into the NFL.
Right.
I think it's good for Roger. I think he read the room perfectly. Make this kid sit out, go through endless workouts and pro days, and monitor him. Make sure he's going to those, is it GA?
GA, yeah.
GA meetings, and you're actually doing the work because you got to trust this kid with your locker room, with your playbook.
Before the show, you actually phrased this really well, DeMarco. You basically said it's a de facto suspension for Sorsby if he ever ends up in the NFL. This is basically your suspension. You're not going to be in the NFL for another year.
You don't get to screw up in college football and run to the NFL and avoid punishment or whatever.
And they get paid, potentially, decent money and go gamble it away if you haven't fixed your problem.
Well, that's the one thing we talked about this when the NIL and all that stuff began. You're going to hand these kids a bunch of money, and then you're going to open up easier ways to gamble. This was inevitable, but I never thought it would happen this fast. And then all of a sudden, this kid wants to turn pro. I'm glad the NFL is protecting the shield.
The thing that I will say is working, I think, in Sorsby's favor in terms of teams, hopefully at some point, and he's got to do the work, obviously, but hopefully being willing to give him a chance is there's no evidence that he ever bet, even though he bet on his own team, there's no evidence to the best of my knowledge that he bet on his own team in a way where he was actually out there manipulating results.
True, but the first time, if you have this, Art Schleister, same thing. Neil O'Donnell, it took forever for people to forgive him. They thought he was on the tape.
Sure.
But the minute he throws a pick he shouldn't throw, you're going to think, was that on purpose?
Absolutely. I mean, he's got to put in the work. He's got to really prove to people, I have changed. I have this under control. I understand why it was wrong, but I don't think he has crossed that bridge that you can't go back yet.
No.
Because there's no evidence that he ever manipulated his own game.
The first time Reggie Bush does a lateral to Wendell White in the national championship game, you go, that's interesting. Why would you do that?
He was trying to score.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Listen,
I was telling, during breaks, guys like to gamble in the locker room. They play poker, play dominoes, dice. So the minute this guy says, I'm in on a bet, just being a teammate, you just relapse.
No, it becomes a gateway.
Of course. That's
just
scary.
like Joe Friday talked about on Dragnet.
Yes.
That gateway drug, man.
Of course.
You get that sticky icky, it opens up the door to everything.
Reefer madness.
Yeah, reefer madness.
Reefer madness.
Sometimes I love to put on the old Dragnets.
Yeah.
Like not the old ones when the black and whites, but like the late 60s ones.
The Jack Webb?
The Jack Webb. Well, Jack Webb was in the originals too, but this was Jack Webb and then the I can't think of the other name, but yeah, those are good.
Oh, did you like the remake?
Which one? Oh, the
Tom
movie?
Hanks
Yeah,
and
Tom
Aykroyd.
Hanks.
With the third pick in the 2026 NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Cameron Boozer
Oh.
from Duke University.
Wow.
We could have won that Final Four game if it wasn't for you, Boozer.
That's awesome.
You gutless
Pops Carlos
bum.
is there.
Is that mom? Way to go.
Oh, right.
Former Laker Carlos Boozer.
Look at DeMarco. Is that mom?
I'm just saying, way to go, Booze. There you go. Wow.
Your wife doesn't listen, huh?
She does. What's wrong with that? I'm proud of him. That's good.
Mhm.
Yes. Carlos Boozer was a baller. I
First-
wonder if he's going to be better than his dad.
Well, he's drafted much higher than his dad was.
Yeah.
I think his dad was a 2nd-round pick.
Oh, wow.
He
Cameron Boozer.
turned into a really good career. He was a one-year, one-time Laker.
Ooh.
That was not very eventful.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Bittersweet,
That
though.
was one of the most ridiculous signings this organization's ever made. When they brought in Carlos Boozer as
Yeah.
part of a rebuilding team, it made no
sense at all.
And he was blocking a bunch of their young players. Like, it made no sense at all.
Yeah, but he got paid.
He did.
Of course.
That was, remember, they won the amnesty sweepstakes.
The amnesty sweepstakes.
For Carlos Boozer.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, bittersweet. You're happy. You're 3rd overall, but you're going to Memphis.
He's going to have opportunity, man.
Yeah.
Because Memphis is in full rebuild mode right now.
Yeah. Remember what LeBron said about Memphis? Yeah. Enjoy that.
Well, but here's the thing, though. He doesn't ever have to stay at any of the hotels that LeBron hates.
This is true. You're
like
at home.
LeBron said, I don't dislike the city.
It's the hotels.
I hate where we have to stay. Cam Boozer's going to stay in his house.
LeBron's not a snob, is he? Come on. He can't, stay at a Holiday Inn? Is he good? I guess you make too much money now,
Ice
huh?
machine was too
Right,
loud.
Come on, right. You
But wait a
can't
minute.
sleep-
Memphis is the FedEx hub. Like, that's,
Yeah.
they got to have decent hotels for all the FedEx employees, right?
LeBron just said he doesn't like the hotel that, like, the NBA or the Lakers stay at. He said, like, the city's fine. I don't like the hotel.
Well, parts of Memphis are a little rough. It's not like
Little
it's
bit.
Parts of everywhere.
They got to have
Yeah.
a Four Seasons somewhere in Memphis, right?
I imagine they stay at
Oh,
something like a Four Seasons.
Just
He
saying. What are
doesn't
they going to
like
do
the
with
hotel.
Ja Morant?
Try to trade him whenever they can. They've been
Is-
it's an open secret.
Is
They've
he
been trying to move him.
untradeable?
It's not a great contract, and I think people need evidence of him staying on the court, staying out of issues.
Plus, what's up with Ja's dad?
Oh, he's
Or
yeah.
T.
Wow. Wow.
T. Morant.
He should join Adrian Broner's podcast. There you
No,
go.
he should
Or
not.
the
No,
Scream.
no, he
Come
should
on, he's
not.
perfect. He's perfect.
No.
Come on.
Oh, the
Why
pick
not?
is in.
Debauchery. Already?
Bulls.
Clippers
Says
are
it.
next at 5.
Huh.
We'll stay here.
Will they
This
get
is
to
going
keep their
fast.
selection?
For the Kawhi thing?
I mean, at some point, the league needs to decide.
They're
what
not going to do anything.
Let it go.
They're
Come
going to
on.
let it go.
Let
You
it
think
go.
so?
Kawhi's just going to be planting those trees. By the way, the hilarious person is the one of the officers from the company is going to federal prison.
Yes.
But Kawhi's just going to be like, cool.
Wow.
Do you think he'll visit him?
No. Put money on his books.
Listen. That CEO or that executive, he's getting well taken care of.
Put some money in his canteen.
From
There you
a
go.
lot of people.
Send him some
Go
ramen.
ahead and sit.
Yeah.
Listen, the sentence was 15 years federal prison. You'll do 5. You're going to come out very
You're
well.
saying he's eating the charge?
Listen, sometimes you got to eat it, right?
Absolutely.
Listen,
You do.
okay? You go in there, put Kool-Aid. You don't have to put Kool-Aid on your lips in
Uh,
federal prison,
I
right?
told you, you're gonna one way you getting affiliated. I'm going the other way.
Not in federal prison.
Wow.
I'm going the other way.
So you think he's going to a country club like Club Fed?
Oh, yeah. They're taking care of him.
I'm joining the
You don't think he's going to run the yard?
Yes, sir.
Different kind of yard there. Racquetball. Racquetball.
Run the pickleball courts.
Exactly.
Way to go, Carlos. Look at his family. Beautiful.
Man.
Way to go.
Hey, you all about Carlos's mom.
I said his family is beautiful. Look at that. Come on now.
No, you said mom.
I said family. Look at Carlos. His family is beautiful.
Prince painted his house.
What do you mean, Prince?
He
He
rented.
painted
yeah.
Prince. That's right. You're right.
Prince painted his house. He rented Carlos Boozer's house
and then painted it
and
purple.
painted it. Yes.
You didn't know Prince was going to do that? Come on.
No, I mean, look, you won't find a bigger Prince fan than me.
Yeah.
You rent out your house to Prince, you're taking your
There's
chances.
going to be a lot of purple somewhere in there. Oh, yeah.
I think, though, Prince paid for the repainting.
I'm sure he
and
did.
the fixing up.
I keep hearing Prince could ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was a baller.
Yeah.
State champion
You
high
can
school?
find. I don't know if he was on a state championship team, but you can find his old yearbook photo with him on the basketball team.
Yeah. Not that big.
No.
No, you weren't old enough.
For what?
For Prince's club in OC called the Glam Slam.
I was.
Well, they had one in downtown.
Yeah.
I went to Glam Slam.
Was it downtown or OC? It was downtown.
I only went to the one that was downtown. There may have been one in OC, but the one I went to was downtown.
That's the first time I actually saw him in person.
is Cindy Boozer is the
there
name.
You go.
Oh, that's mom for the Boozer family.
Beautiful family.
We get it, DeMarco.
Gorgeous family.
Quite a striking family.
Yeah. Really.
All right, guys, I'm going to leave you now. I got to get to a meeting.
Enjoy, man. Have fun. Thank you.
It was a fun live imaging Tuesday.
Good. I'm glad you had a good
Andy,
time.
We survived.
We did survive.
We survived. What do you mean we survived?
No, Andy and me.
You survived what?
Wait, what are you trying to say?
That's what I'm saying.
No, Andy and I, Andy survived. He made it through a live imaging Tuesday.
I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took that.
There's
the
a
same
lot
way.
of. Yeah, I did too. Yeah, same.
DeMarco's like, when is the other Boozer twin getting drafted? I want to watch this all over again.
Please.
There's a lot of leg.
I hope
in
he's
that
fine.
family.
Yeah.
A lot
Let's
of
do
leg.
this again next year.
Is he going to get a green room invite eventually?
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. The Sedano and Cat Morning Show on a windy Wednesday.
It's time for your Valvoline Instant Oil Change Summer of Soccer update. Here's Mario Ruiz.
The news just keeps getting better for the United States at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Christian Pulisic is officially back in full training with the squad in Irvine, California, as the Americans gear up for one more match before the knockout stage. Pulisic missed the U.S. 2-0 victory over Australia, with manager Mauricio Pochettino aiming to protect their biggest star after the Americans took full control of Group D. The U.S. has already clinched first place in the group, meaning its round of 32 matchup is officially set for July 1st at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. With the match against Turkey still to come this Thursday night at SoFi Stadium, expect Pochettino to rest several key players as the Americans focus on being fully healthy for the knockout round.
And that's your Valvoline Instant Oil Change Summer of Soccer update. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, home of the 15-minute drive-through oil change. From kickoff to the final whistle, performance matters. Keep your vehicle running strong. Visit SoCalOilChange.com for a special offer and locations near you.
This summer's biggest football watch party experience is happening at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa. Catch every Mexico and USA match live, surrounded by non-stop game day energy, passionate fans, drink specials, surprise giveaways, grab fire asada tacos, slow braised quesadilla, fresh ceviches, warm churros, and more while you cheer on your team with the entire Mercado. Mercado Gonzalez, your soccer fan paradise this summer. Join us every Mexico and USA match at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa, where every match tastes better.
DraftKings Sports is live in all 50 states. Yes, that means you, California. The whole world is watching one tournament right now. Group stage chaos, knockout drama, stoppage time heartbreak. The DraftKings Sports app is now live in California. So whether you're catching the early kickoff before work or the late match at the bar, you're in on every single minute, every match, every moment, all in one app. Right here in California, the world's biggest stage is in the palm of your hand. New DraftKings customers sign up with code LA710, spend $5 to get $200 in total rewards. That's code LA710 in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Event trading offered by DraftKings Predictions, a CFTC registered introducing broker. Trading involves risk of loss. Market availability varies. Eligibility restrictions apply. $50 every 7 days via click to claim, issued in non-withdrawable prediction dollars that expire in 1 year. Ends June 28th. Terms, dkng.co/predictions promo.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? SafeStep walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-731-4558 and save $1,600. SafeStep walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. SafeStep walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as 1 day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. SafeStep walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
And it is the No Stress Sports Talk Express to the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. It is time for Straight Up with with Sweet Tea Travis Rogers. Straight up on the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show, made possible by Blue Ice Vodka. Blue Ice Vodka, America's largest potato vodka. Double gold rated, just 64 calories an ounce, and made from Idaho potatoes. Clean, smooth, no additives. Blue Ice Vodka, premium taste, nothing extra. Let's do it straight up with Travis Rogers right now.
All right, I'm taking on the Travis Rogers role in Straight Up. And straight up, I am, DeMarco, super excited about the upcoming Tom Cruise movie, Digger. It comes out in late August.
Pronounce that.
Digger.
Just making sure.
D-I-G-G-E-R.
Okay. Tom Cruise has a movie.
Yeah, it's coming out in August. It looks like it's going to be a very weird, eccentric, kind of dark comedy.
Okay.
He plays, for what's known about it, like the details have been pretty under wraps what the movie's about.
Yeah.
But what is known or suspected to be known is Cruise plays a super corrupt oil tycoon who ends up unleashing like an environmental disaster and then tries to fix his own mess.
Oh, wow.
And like he's a digger, obviously, digger for oil.
Yes.
And the cast is really good. It's Cruise, John Goodman.
I was just going to say.
Riz Ahmed.
Ahmed. I know that guy. Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Sandra Hüller is in it. It looks really cool. And there's been a teaser trailer that just looked weird. And then today, a trailer hit that begins with like a collage of Tom Cruise clips, like from different movies over the course of his career.
Yeah.
And then it presents about a minute of trailer for Digger. And then apparently in mid-July, the first full trailer is going to come out. I think this movie is going to be, like I said, weird, dark, I think kind of tough to market, and that's why I think they're trying to build excitement now. But I love the idea, because I'm a Tom Cruise fan.
Me too.
I like when Tom Cruise actually gets to act, as opposed to just doing stunts.
As opposed to just being Tom Cruise.
Right. And I like his weirder performances, like in Magnolia and Tropic Thunder.
Yes.
I like his more dramatic
I like the movie where he was singing, The Rock Star.
Rock of Ages.
Rock of Ages. I thought it was okay.
I love him in Collateral, Color of Money.
Collateral's awesome.
Have you ever seen American Made?
Yes.
Yeah.
When
plays
he's a pilot?
drug runner. It's like if Maverick had washed out of the military.
Yeah.
And this was the only job he could do, run drugs for
There
Pablo
was
Escobar.
They were connecting something. Yeah. It was Caleb Wilson, right? That was drafted by the Bulls?
Yep.
Correct.
Yes.
Caleb Wilson.
And
And no offense to the Wilson family, but I got two more questions for the Boozer family. Can we interview them again just one more time? No?
And the Clippers have taken guard Keaton Wagler.
Keaton Wagler, okay. He looks like one of the Lopez twins.
It kind of looks like if the Lopez's had a baby.
Does he though? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lopez hairdo.
He's got the Lopez hairdo. We'll see what ends up happening eventually with the
By the way,
aspiration thing.
I like the Caleb Wilson pick for the Bulls. He didn't play a full season for North Carolina last year. He was out for the whole season, but he has a lot of upside to him. Like he can ball, man.
Illinois used to put out some players.
No, I was talking about with Caleb Wilson. North Carolina.
Caleb Wilson. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Wagner. Yeah.
So fortunately, his season got cut short last year for North Carolina, but I mean, he's got size. He can shoot the ball. He can space the floor out. Can defend pretty well. Yeah, I like that pick.
The
for
guy
Bulls.
that I know, Hayes, who covers the Bulls for Locked On Bulls, he loves Caleb Wilson.
Oh, just stay off
I think
Instagram.
he's been really excited.
Yeah, stay off Instagram. These kids.
And
Just
straight up with Travis, sponsored by Blue Ice Vodka, America's largest potato vodka. Blue Ice has a commemorative bottle celebrating USA's 250th anniversary and Blue Ice Vodka's 25th anniversary. Nice timing. New red, white, and blue themed bottle featuring the 250th logo inside the label. Currently available in stores for the straight expression in both 750 milliliters and the 1.75 liter size. Blue Ice Vodka, premium taste, nothing extra.
I will check this movie out. Digger is an upcoming satirical black comedy film directed by Alejandro G.
Inarritu.
Do you know him?
He did.
He's amazing.
Do you know the movie Birdman with Michael Keaton?
Oh, this is going to be real good.
He did that. He did The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, this is going to be spectacular.
Yeah, he makes a lot of dark dramas, a lot of weird stuff, but I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm looking at the movie poster, and they won't show me his face.
I think they are intentionally doing that. Thus far, everything they've shown of Cruise, his face is not there. Blue Ice Vodka, by the way, premium taste, nothing extra.
Very good.
Iñárritu.
My favorite Cruz character is actually Les Grossman.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
In Tropic Thunder.
Yes, he really hit it with that one.
I heard recently, like, there's some clip going viral or whatever of Ben Stiller talking about when he got Tom Cruise to do that role, because it's a cameo. It's like an extended cameo, and he's hilarious.
Yeah.
Playing a Hollywood exec that is very clearly like a Scott Rudin send-up. But Cruise wanted it to be as weird as possible. He's like, I have to dance. He's like, you have to let me dance. I want to dance. I want the hairy arms. I want to be bald. He's like, I want this guy to be profane and as politically incorrect as possible and weird as bleep. Otherwise, I won't do it.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is
I hope
so funny in it.
I hope they take the leash off of him for this movie. I like when Tom Cruise gets crazy.
This looks like the last minute of this trailer that came out today for Digger, that, like I said, the first 3 or so minutes is basically a montage of Cruise movies, Cruise performances. But at the end, Cruise looks like he is pretty unhinged in this movie.
Okay, all right. Anything if it comes close to what he did on Oprah, that's what I want. I want that. I want that crazy Cruise right there.
You know, actually, by the way, that incident, the Oprah, I'm in love with this.
I'm in love. Yeah,
that played a role in, for a while, creating a schism between him and Steven Spielberg.
Why?
Well, because they were promoting, I want to say,
not War.
War of the Worlds, I think.
Yeah.
And Cruise came off really weird, and that was also at the time when he started
hurt the
going
movie.
off on psychiatry as
okay.
a profession.
I saw it. It was okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that killed it for me.
Minority Report was better.
I like Minority Report.
Minority Report is really
I did. I really liked that one. Colin Farrell was in that one. Yeah, played a good jerk. He does.
He's actually
the Penguin?
The Penguin, yeah. And Bullseye. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yes. Have you seen In Bruges?
Yes.
Love that movie.
That's a really good
You
movie.
would love that movie. If you like assassin films, that's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great stuff. I thank you for turning me on. I did not know this was coming. When does this movie come out again?
Sometime in October.
October 2nd. Okay,
And
I will be there.
I've been tracking this movie because, like I said, I like Cruise, and I also like when Cruise really acts as opposed to just doing the stunts.
True.
Or the franchise IP. And I know you really like movies, so
yeah,
I thought you would dig this.
Laura, did you say they brought the Boozer family back out?
No.
Oh, what did you say?
I said, what about that family?
Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, beautiful family? Gorgeous family? I'm just asking.
It's a family.
Okay, just making sure. Are they as beautiful as the Boozers?
We get it, DeMarco.
I don't think you would have thought that.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
So
I will follow that kid from now on. I will follow him on Instagram
I'm sure the mom also has an IG.
Yes.
She must have an IG.
Yeah, she has to have an IG.
Really? Why don't we find out?
You want me
All
to
right,
investigate?
let me just do this right now. Let's just cut to the chase.
How old is Carlos Boozer?
Carlos Boozer must be in his 40s.
Okay. His knees are bad. I think I could take him.
Oh,
We're
my
good.
God.
Ccarlos Boozer, wife.
Boozer's 44, by the way.
44?
He's
Okay.
going to be 45 this year.
Cece Boozer is her name. Let's see
Oh.
if she is on Instagram. Let's
She
just,
is. She is. CZ
Back me
Boozer.
up, DeAndre. Come on, man.
She's on IG, guys.
I know you saw what I saw.
Did she? Yes, I did. I'm very.
A lot of legs. A lot of legs.
I like the draft. Yeah, let's go.
Don't, by the way, mistake her, though, for CCB81, which is Christine
No,
Boozer.
not that one.
No, we're not doing that. Okay. All right.
With the 6th pick in the 2026 NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets select Michael Brown Jr. from the University of Louisville.
All right, so the Nets take, I guess, their 15th guard on the roster.
I mean, they had no choice.
Yeah.
They couldn't get into Austin Reeves sweepstakes anymore because they got because they got Julius Randle.
Does that mean no Reeves now for them?
No, because
Well, they don't have the threat of like the 4-year, $178 million max, at least for now. Like they could shed some salary, but for the time being, they have about 36 mil in cap space. The latest update I saw. So they can't make that type of max offer for Austin, at least for the time being.
So the Lakers are happy about this.
They weren't unhappy.
Okay.
They were not unhappy. Plus,
Yeah.
also the 3-way deal that took Julius Randle to the Nets and sent Nick Claxton to the Bulls. I don't think the Bulls were going to get in on Austin anyway, but they were one of the only other teams that had that type of cap space for Austin for the time being. That's off the table.
Another reason to watch the draft, just to make sure Austin Reeves is blocked. or not? That there's no other options.
I would say this: the Lakers were probably happier about Randall going to the Nets than Austin was.
Because the price is going down.
It doesn't help.
It gives you more leverage. Okay.
It does not help Austin's leveraging.
Got it.
The price of the brick just went down.
The price of the brick just went down. Oh, my God. And no more meetings.
Are you really taking notes on a mother-bleeping criminal conspiracy?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. My favorite character is always and always will be Slim Charles.
Slim Charles. That dude was a soldier.
The survivor. Yes, sir.
He was a soldier, and he was for hire.
Dang right.
True
Yes, sir.
soldier for hire. All right. We will close out next. Little shop talk on DeMarcus and Travis.
Did you say DeMarcus?
DeMarcus.
My God.
DeMarcus.
That's a fine.
DeMarcus.
That's a fine.
You know what it is? I'm in NBA mode.
No.
Okay. I don't know where DeMarcus came up.
Don't let him. DeMarcus Cousins. Don't let him slide, though. Don't let him slide, though.
710 ESPN.
You can join Beto Duran this Thursday at Mercado Gonzalez in Costa Mesa. How's that, Laura?
Good.
Not bad. As the U.S. takes on Turkey, starting at 5 p.m. and leading up to the 7 p.m. kickoff. Enjoy drink specials, surprise giveaways, incredible food, and nonstop match day energy, especially if Beto's there. Rock your team colors and cheer with fellow fans all night long. Mercado Gonzalez, where every match tastes better.
You never know what you're going to get when you wake up with Sedano and Cap.
Morales and I saved you.
Yeah, we saved you multiple times.
Wow. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
All joking aside, you know I would never trade you for anything.
Well,
even as much as I want to strangle you sometimes. No one. It's a great love-hate relationship. What great relationship doesn't have a love-hate relationship part of it?
It's the morning show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN LA.
Red card penalty.
Score big with Waba Grill's new Red Card Combo for a limited time. A mini sweet and spicy chicken bowl, 3-piece chili crisp dumplings, and a side of Wablaze sauce for that extra heat. Then kick it up a notch with our new Penalty Punch, a premium beverage loaded with sweet mango popping boba. It's a flavor finish that hits the back of the neck. Get the Red Card Combo for $9.99. Only at Waba Grill.
Keep it right here for the very best coverage of the 2026 NBA Draft. All your ESPN LA Draft coverage is driven by your SoCal Hyundai dealers. There's never been a better time to test drive that Hyundai you've always wanted. Visit your SoCal Hyundai dealer today.
That's the ease at which you get information. You want it, you get it. Like that. Ask your phone. Group chat. Smartphone. You're always connected and informed in real time. No waiting. So if you're diabetic and still using finger sticks to read your blood sugar, what are you waiting for? Knowing your blood sugar levels instantly is important for managing diabetes. Call US Med at 888-665-0696. To learn more about continuous glucose monitors, a real-time instant method to track your blood glucose, US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 1,000 private insurers. And the best part? Call 888-665-0696 and we'll give you a free insurance benefits check today. So call 888-665-0696 today. That's 888-665-0696 and manage your diabetes as easy as...
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. That's 2,000 children every single day. It's a heart-wrenching reality that we can no longer ignore. Find the Children is a non-profit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted vehicle, running or not. Call 1-800-294-0222. We guarantee that you will receive the maximum tax deduction. We provide fast, free pickup with 24-hour response. Call 1-800-294-0222. Find the Children provides crucial resources to help find missing children and educational materials to teach kids how to recognize and avoid predators. Our recovery programs have a proven track record of reuniting kids with their families. It's time to act. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Help us build a world where every child is safe. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-294-0222. Together, we can bring these kids home safely. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
You're listening to the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show on 710.
By the way, DeMarco, I see you rocking that quarter zip today, man.
Am I making a statement with this thing?
Yes.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
It's a quarter zip. We've had these forever.
You and I have been wearing these for 30 years.
Back to DeMarco and Travis.
I believe it's DeMarcus.
DeMarcus.
Hey, at least he didn't. At least he didn't say Kirk and Travis after the show.
That's
true.
I'm
just
We're
saying.
making progress.
Oh, I was not, just so it's clear, I was not mixing up DeMarco Farr with some random black guy or whatever.
okay.
I just, for whatever reason,
Kirk
went
is not
DeMarcus.
With DeMarcus Cousins.
Like I
Let
said.
me not put AK in that.
There you go.
Darius Acuff Jr., by the way, selected by the Sacramento Kings. Not
And he
entirely
was never
unexpected
heard
either.
from again.
What a fun situation
Yes.
he is stepping into.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
my God.
He'll be the answer to a trivia question inside of 10 years.
Does that mean Sacramento's going to unload DeMar DeRozan or maybe Zach LaVine?
There's been some reporting. I want to say Michael Scotto from Hoops Hype said the expectation is that if the Kings can't find a partner for DeMar DeRozan, they're going to waive. And
Wow.
the Clippers are considered one of the front runners to sign him. So
No
we will see.
waste. DeMar DeRozan at one point was a baller. Still is.
He's still a good player. I mean,
Still a good player.
I think he'll end up in the Hall of Fame.
In his prime, top 10.
Top
At
10
least-
scorer
at least
the
for a
very
little
least.
while.
Sir, score, yeah.
Top 10 scorer at the very least.
Wow.
All right, AK and DeMarcus.
DeMar.
Well, that was me also sort of realizing I think trying to steer out, and
DeMar-
I ended up hitting the curb anyway.
All right, let's start off with this one birthday. Randy Jackson is 70 years old.
Michael Jackson's little brother is 70.
Yeah.
The little Jackson. He's the youngest Jackson,
Isn't
right?
it? Wait, did I don't know. That's.
I thought Randy.
I thought it was a guy from.
I thought it wasn't like a.
Are you talking about the
you mean
American
Randy
Idol?
Yeah, the
Jackson,
American-
Idol.
yes.
Oh, that guy.
I was
Okay.
like, wait, the wrong Jackson family.
Come on, dog. That's that guy. Yeah. A little bit
Dog.
pitchy for me, dog.
You know what
That
though?
guy.
Like, I was looking at pictures and I'm like, he looks a little bit older than 70 in a weird way.
Oh, well, he had the surgery, didn't he?
Yeah, it
It's
makes
going
it
to be a no for me, dog.
It's going to be a no for me, dog.
gonna
There
be
you
a
go.
no for me, dog.
Now, that Randy Jackson that we both initially thought it was, he is 64 years
I was like, the math is off. That's okay.
No.
Randy.
This is a Randy Jackson.
Okay.
That's a no for me, dog.
You didn't read the other one? Jason Mraz? No?
Yeah, I mean, I know who.
no.
Oh, see, he knows
Yeah.
who Jason Mraz is.
You didn't
Okay.
think I know who Jason Mraz
I
is?
asked AK.
There you
He
go
did.
again.
No. AK didn't know.
Where's Biggie now, Jason
No,
Mraz?
Biggie was in, bro.
I
Biggie
do
was.
have radio.
First of all,
Man, that's
Biggie was
crazy.
DeAndre, not me. Don't put that on
Crazy
me.
people.
Wow. Did she say he's not going to know?
Yeah, see, I
That's
mean,
not what I said. I went in there and talked to AK, and I was
Wow.
like, AK, do you know who Jason Mraz
And then-
is?
and
And
then-
he goes,
Vaguely.
Oh.
and then she asked if you're sweating. I mean,
Wow. See? That's what started the whole
Okay,
thing.
first of all, this is just to distract to the fact that he didn't even think that you knew the song from Biggie. So, don't come at me.
We're over that now.
No, we're not.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No, we're not.
this is fresh. This is fresh.
Why are you starting on old stuff?
Right.
All right, holidays. Today is National Detroit Style Pizza Day. Are you guys fans
What
of
is Detroit's? That's the one in
The square.
The
square and a
squares.
thing.
The
Look.
thicker, fluffy square.
DeMarco will understand what I mean because he spent time in St. Louis. I was raised in St. Louis.
Okay.
You're raised on super thin crust.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
There's only a thickness up to a certain point. Then I don't like it. Detroit's too thick for me.
But
Okay.
it's fluffy. It's not.
It is fluffy.
It's not like Chicago style that is
No.
like super
But coming
heavy.
where he's from, I understand what you mean. That's
do
not
like
pizza to
thinner.
you.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a little too. I don't dislike it, but it's too thick.
Yeah.
For me.
I'll have it if we go out. Yeah, why not? But
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and this one is a shout out to the World Cup. Not really, but I'm gonna throw it out there anyways. National Hydration Day.
Dang right. Hydration.
You gotta hydrate yourself. Look at DeAndre with his whole bottle.
Best hydrator at this station, DeAndre
Oh,
Hall.
wait a minute. That's the first time you brought that
Yeah,
thing
that's
in,
the first
right?
time.
first
so
thing,
I-
yeah. But I also, but I always keep a couple.
always
of these.
hydrate, yeah.
There's a bunch of people here that always carry like their water jugs.
Well, who's the
so.
number one hydrator if it's not DeAndre?
Honestly, I think it's Funchy.
Hell no.
Wow.
I think it's fun.
I don't think I have ever heard DeAndre more offended by anything.
Woo, the hood came out in you. Oh, my God. Hell no. Oh, my God, that's funny.
Where's Bunchy? You put me and him and a gallon of water in front of either one of us. We'll see who takes down that thing.
We're talking about the same Michael punches if you go into 7-Eleven. No.
And have sushi.
Exactly.
Michael,
and tuna sandwiches.
Just because he eats like a trash can doesn't mean he don't hydrate.
She might be right. He might need some water to flush that stuff out.
He needs
That's
to
the
flush
secret.
it out.
Yeah.
All right, here's the other one. This one is for all of us in here. National Let It Go Day, Far. Let it go.
Nope.
Okay. National Let It Go.
Tomorrow's Hold a Grudge Day.
No.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is a new day. The sun will come out tomorrow. All right. National Porridge Day.
Difference between porridge and oatmeal. Anybody?
I don't know.
I don't
Kind
know.
of the same thing, right?
Let me Google
Is
quickly.
the one more grainy than the other?
I don't think I've ever actually had porridge.
Me neither. I have not.
Oatmeal versus porridge.
I have not.
What do they say?
All oatmeal is, according to the AI overview, all oatmeal is porridge, but not all porridge is oatmeal. Porridge is a broad category of hot grain-based cereals, whereas oatmeal is specifically porridge made from oats. So I guess like cream of wheat, cream of wheat or grits
would be porridge.
Would be
I
porridge,
don't like
but they would
cream
not
of
be
wheat.
oatmeal.
Do you like it? Do you guys like cream of wheat?
Kind of. I like
No.
grits better.
I like grits
are
way
way
better.
What
yeah.
do you put in your grits?
Butter and a little bit of brown sugar, maybe a touch of hot sauce.
We were just right. Hot sauce on your grits.
Yeah.
Okay, shrimp and grits, yes.
Okay, but you put
cannot
sugar.
put sugar in your grits.
Sorry,
I
I'm
do
talking
that.
like a pinch of brown
That's
sugar.
still
A
too
pinch.
much.
Nah, I do
No,
that.
It melts into the butter. It's so good.
Oh, thank you, AK.
No. No.
Throw some grape jelly. Throw some grape jelly on that
No.
joint too.
No.
Just go ahead and call me DeMarcus. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Telling you, don't knock it till you try it, man.
The Hawks have selected guard Kingston Flemings from Houston with the 8th overall pick.
Great hair.
Listen, there.
Great hair. Yeah.
You're like, what's Mama Boozer's reaction to this?
You know,
you show her?
let's get back to the boozers. Come on.
How does she feel about
There
this?
you go.
Dude,
And the camera
Kingston
left.
Fleming's dad looks cool as hell.
Yeah, he does.
With that bottle cap hairdo.
Kinda looks like
Or,
Common.
Hat on. Yeah.
No, not Common.
No, but with the hat. Common
No.
always wears those hats.
No. I
Oh.
know what Common looks like,
Oh,
and it
okay.
ain't that.
Oh, so this... I crossed the line here.
What
is
level
you're
is
saying.
Common at? Is he like higher than Michael B. Jordan?
Hell
or is,
no.
Okay.
Yeah, no. What are you doing?
There are
What was
levels to
your
this.
What was your reaction to?
Hell no.
There you go. Hell no, man. No. All right. National Typewriter Day.
Ooh.
Did you guys, DeAndre? You're out of this conversation. There's no way you owned a typewriter.
I'd never owned a typewriter.
But
I know
did
what it is.
But did you guys ever, like, I had to still
Absolutely.
use one, and I hated using the typewriter.
Yeah, absolutely. We
The
all had to.
whiteout, man. The
Yeah.
whiteout coming
Yeah.
back.
I was terrible at it.
You
I
know,
still...
progress peaked when you had ones that you could correct. Remember? You can go back and
Oh,
it had
yeah.
its own
But
whiteout.
it didn't work.
Not really. You had to like tack, 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 tack.
Yeah, and it still left a smudge
Little
of
bit.
residue and stuff on
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. All right,
Tom
let's-
Hanks is a collector of vintage typewriters.
Is he really?
Yeah, for real.
I have
Loves
that
those
track.
typewriters.
That seems like a track.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, he loves typewriters. He
So-
loves to type people letters and stuff like that on typewriters.
Really?
Yeah.
So when he kicks the bucket, it's all hitting the landfill.
All right. So moving on here. 1926, the College Board administered the first SAT exam.
No way.
1926. I hated taking the SATs.
Me too.
Yeah?
They were they're annoying.
Yeah,
980.
not a fan. No.
980. What'd you guys get?
Oh,
I don't remember. I know I didn't do
honestly-
too well.
I also
Yeah.
did the other one. What is it? The
ACT.
ACT. I did
Yeah.
both.
All I remember about my ACT is I was so hungover when I took it. It was like on a Saturday. I went out the night before. I was so hungover.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I
All right.
remember. Yeah.
In 1980, the David Letterman show debuted on NBC Daytime. It was canceled a few months later.
Yeah, I remember that. His brief stint as a daytime host before he ended up becoming a late night icon.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he
Okay.
also
I
he had a
wasn't
brief
born.
stint as a weatherman too.
I
David
wasn't
Letterman
born.
doing
Yeah.
weather?
Yeah.
That might be funny.
All right, this one I know you guys will probably remember. I was about a year old, not even. In 1989, Batman and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids were released in theaters.
Dang right.
That was a big weekend.
Yes, that was the best Batman ever.
Batman was an event.
Big time.
And remember how pissed off people were about Michael Keaton being cast as Bruce Wayne?
Yes.
Nobody liked it. It turned out great.
They were even madder about the Prince soundtrack. Yes. Anyway, been fun.
It has been fun, DeMarcus.
Yeah. See, there you go again.
Let it go, bro.
Where's Mrs. Boozer? Let's go.
710 ESPN.
Los Angeles, your Rams have reloaded, and they're ready to kick off their 2026 campaign.